Howdy, y'all. Tina, aka Teemaw here. Good to see you, Desiree. Welcome. And Billy, I have had a pretty hectic week, and I've been told that I need to relax and calm down. So, my husband has served me a glass of wine, and I'm finishing up my ice cream. I didn't get it in time. So, welcome in while I finish up my dessert for the evening, or at least one of them. I seem to eat a little more when I'm stressed out. Hello, Miss Cheryl and Miss Gail. Jenny Rose is here. Ashley, hey lady, how are you doing? Hey Carolyn or Caroline. Yes, I am here. Facebook user Shay. Hey lady, how are you doing? Thank you. Yeah, hit those thumbs up when you come in. So I'm going to take a bite. Mmm. 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 Y'all can enjoy it with me, huh? Sorry, it'll melt. It's ice cream. I got to finish it. I'm not going to throw it away. Hey, Renee. Muttnuts here. Howdy. Tijuana. Oh, yeah. We're getting ready to party now. Colleen made it. Nancy made it. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Jessica. I missed someone. Well, hey, J. Rob. Thanks for stopping in to say, hey, get some sleep. We know you'll be up later. Maybe we'll still be on. We'll see. Don't plan on it, but we'll see. And Michelle, I made it, hon. Thanks for making it on a night where I'm just scatterbrained. Helen made it. Hi, Helen. Hey, Karen. Good to see you here. You have a surprise for me, but not in this package going out. Okay. I'm not sure who that is. It says Facebook user. Y'all are welcome to pop on here over on YouTube so I can see your names. You have a surprise for me. Okay. Robin Pennington, how you doing? Okay, yeah, Grandma, yeah, had the new baby. Mickey Joe, you made it. Oh my gosh, Mickey Joe. Man, I got some stories this week, Mickey Joe. Hey, Carol, good to see you. Oh, almost done. I can't let that last little bit go. I gotta get that out. I don't eat regular ice cream. Rebel, the low carb ice cream. I found it in the freezer and I put it in my mouth. Boy, it's been a stressful week. Hey, Mickey Joe. Stacy. Oh, hey, Stacy. Yeah. Oh, it won't show you. No, I see. No, for some reason. Oh, I know why. It's because I'm in StreamYard and it's doing both platforms. So it doesn't show, it just says Facebook user. I guess unless maybe you can be registered with both. I don't know. Okay. Now let's try a wine chaser. I probably haven't had wine for over a year. And Jerry said I needed it tonight. My sister's been diagnosed with lung cancer in her lung, liver, kidneys, brain, and bones. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Karen. There's been a lot of people. There's been a lot of deaths this last couple weeks. My daughter-in-law's grandmother died Sunday night, and they left Monday. So my grandkids finally, they were here 2 weeks, and they left Monday. And then, and I am sorry to hear that, Karen. So a lot going on. Yeah, that's why you couldn't see everybody's comments. There you are, Stacy, Travis, Lady Lathe over here. Hey, Sandy, how are you doing? Yes, I'm sorry, Karen. So this snack will wait till later. Don't need to open that one. Oh, how do y'all like my new shirt? My daughter got this for me. She was wearing one last week, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I love that. So when she came back, she had one for me. I love it. They're supposed to be. Rosalind's here. Rosalind, I hope you got some sleep. Rosalind's had the flu this week. She was gonna try. She always falls asleep because she's in New York, and so it's even an hour later. Hey, Cindy. Hey, Lovin' Sparklers. Yeah, come on YouTube and join us if you can. Don't have to. Oh my gracious. Sorry, thought I muted my phone. That's my daughter. So I have two of my sons and my youngest daughter are out babysitting for other grandkids tonight, so that my oldest daughter and her husband went dancing. So anyway, they're calling to see if they can bring them home. So that means we'll have them for different grandkids overnight tonight into the weekend. So let's see. Did you see the diamond writer we made? Half writing pen. Yes, I did. I thought that's one I won. Wasn't it, Stacy? Didn't I win one of those? I think I did. You need to let me know. Rosalind took a nap. Jenny Rose says, your mom had her 5 bypass in May. Just call me tonight. They need to go back in and install an internal defibrillator November 30th, if not sooner. So she'll be down for the holidays, November 30th. Sorry about that, Jenny. Okay, let's see. There's Mary. See what I got, Mary? Jerry brought me some here. Yeah, Stacy. I thought that's why you were asking for my address. Hey, Stacy Davis. I'm talking to Stacy Travis. Davis Travis. Anyway. So I thought that's why you were asking me, because you needed to send out the diamond writers, and I think they're very cool looking. That's cool. Let's see. Go right back from where it came. Have we not said that almost every year for the last few years? Go right back to where it came. Yeah. So anyway, I just finished my ice cream too. You missed that. I also got another snack because I bought these keto bars at Aldi. But that's not what I meant to buy. So I don't know what a chocolate churro is. I didn't mean to do that. What do y'all think? Have y'all ever had a chocolate churro? Is Sherry here? Sherry Jody just on here is another name. Oh, wait, actually. Oh, hi, Sherry. How are ya? I talked with Sherry Monday night. It's been a long week. They look yummy, don't they? We might have to try one of those. Should I try one now? I wonder how it dips in the wine. I don't know. We can see. I don't know. Never dipped chocolate in wine. We can see. I don't know what these things look like. I don't know what a churro is. Well, tell me, what's a churro? Oh, is it just a bar? What does it look like? It's just a bar. It's just a bar. So maybe it's supposed to taste like something. And I don't know what a chocolate churro is. Hey, Shawana. We're talking about these things that I didn't mean to buy. It says chocolate churros. Well, maybe, I mean, I bought it, but I didn't know what a churro was. So we're going to try it. It tastes like some cinnamon's in here. Yep. It's not bad. It tastes like all the other bars, though. Okay, it's not bad. Enough eating for now. Okay. We eat more later. Trying to get rid of this chest pain this evening. Oh, yeah. See, I love this shirt, too. Mary Making Crafts. Churro is fried dough with cinnamon sugar. That's why it has cinnamon in there. See? I was testing y'all. You passed the test. Yes, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Velda's here. Lost my young niece, 27 years old, to colon cancer. Good night. That is too young to be dying of colon cancer. And I'm so sorry, Velda. That has been happening so much. There have been a lot of deaths recently. Erica's here. Hello, Erica. Well, churros are cinnamon and sugar. Well, hopefully the keto ones don't have too much sugar. But my stomach's starting to maybe it doesn't like wine and ice cream. I don't know. We're going to see. So, showed you my pink shirt. I know. Cancer does suck. I think Michelle's mother has cancer too. So, cancer's no good. No being sick is fun. No being sick. There's several that have had flu. I know Jenny Eves was in the ER again last night with her baby girl. So, and she's been diagnosed with flu. So, how have y'all been doing this week otherwise. Now, I've had a crazy busy week. So Sunday we went and helped my daughter finish her moving out, the one that gave me the shirt, of her house. So we finished that on Sunday. And let's see, Robert's here. Well, hey, Robert. No, we're just getting the party started. So glad you're here. Glad you're here. And then what? I have to make notes because I can't remember it all. My brain's pretty fried this week. I'll tell you that. And let's see. So we helped her move then. Monday, the grands left. We did a little bit of research on the propositions to vote and everything, because I don't know what all those things are on the ballot. So we did a little bit of research for there. It took a while, but we did all that on Monday. Went to a board meeting because we're board members of our dance club, and then we went to dance, and then we took 4 grands home, 4 different grands home. And then let's see. So that was Monday night. And Tuesday night, so I had to fast through that Tuesday because I went in for blood work. Y'all, my normal, everything but the flu and COVID in the last month. Good night, Ashley. That's a lot. Lizzie's here. Hey, hon, come on in. Join the party. Join the party. We're eating ice cream and drinking wine. So, and trying churros with it. That was weird. So that I don't know how that's going to work. But so let's see. So go to a new place. So the regular place I go to get blood work at, they are remodeling. So I finally got my doctors to agree to send orders to a new place. Great. So I set it up. We go to the new place. I'd already had the appointment scheduled. Go in, sign in. It says your wait's going to be 20 minutes. You can either choose to wait in the lobby or the car. So I'm waiting in the car. So I go to the car. And it's almost as soon as I sit down, they're saying, okay, we're ready for you. I'm like, what? Okay. So I go in, I walk in the room, and everybody's in the wait room. They're like, you must be Tina. I'm like, yeah, I am. They're like, they just called your name. Okay. So I got her, I came back, we go inside and sit down. She goes, you got your orders? I'm like, no, you should have them in your computer. I don't have them. Well, you should. So she checked again. I started checking my phone. Hey, Bonnie. First live on my channel. Well, welcome in. Bonnie, come on in and join the party. So I call my doctor, my doctor's in Texas. So my primary is in Texas. And my hormone doctor, that's who I see in Texas. And I get them, thank goodness. I get them on the phone. They said, we emailed you, don't got them. So she goes, give me the fax number, translated that. Okay. And she goes, okay, well, you go sit back out there I'll get the fax, I'll call you. Okay. So I go sit back there. I'm trying to work on my phone because if you don't remember or haven't heard, Jenni's here. Hey, Jenni. Last Friday, my internet went out. My internet is still out. I have hotspots and cell phones is what we've been working on. We have been crippled this week with our hands tied, trying to print labels to PDF files and then to printers. And thank goodness we have an IT person to help us try to do all that. But in the same time, it's really difficult to get everything done. So I'm working on my phone, and the guy in the lobby decides that he wants to talk to me. So we start chatting. I just put my phone away. So we're talking across the lobby, and we ended up being there a while. She comes out, hands me my paper, said, sorry, it's taken too long. And then we just keep waiting for everybody to get called. They finally called me back. And then she couldn't find my doctor's information in the system. And I handed her the papers, and she's looking at them and trying to figure it all out. Yeah, we'll get an update from Jenni in a minute, Helen. But come to find out, I had someone else's papers too. So when mine were faxed in, she handed me everything on the fax. So they want to know if I was Victoria or something. And I'm like, no. So anyway, we separated that. She wanted to know why I had Victoria's papers, and I don't know. She gave them to me. Well, why would you come in here with them? Your lady gave them to me. She just handed them to me. She's like, oh, okay. I said, I guess then they were on the fax machine, and she handed me all of them. All right. Well, we finally got all the blood drawn. Only 2 tubes for all that. A whole hour. We were there for an hour instead of 5 minutes, but got it done. went to my Hobby Lobby. It's 45 minutes for me. I never go to Hobby Lobby, but I wanted to go for those Diamond Art Club paintings. They weren't out yet. They had a Thanksgiving thingy for 75% off and a whole Christmas stuff for 60% off. I think someone said it looked like Christmas exploded in there, but no Diamond Art Club paintings. They didn't have them yet. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to get back to get them. Hey, Sherry, I was just happy to try to be out, but I got through that day. Wednesday, I was supposed to, now I stayed up late into the night. Who would figure that I'm a night person or something to stay up late, but I did. I stayed up late into the night trying to finally get some work done because I keep running and running. And hey, Lisa, how you doing, hon? Welcome. But because Wednesday I had a chiropractor and a massage appointment. Oh my gosh, have I need that massage appointment. So, but I get a call Wednesday, or Jerry wakes me up in the morning and says, hey, honey, they've called me into work. So that means from here to St. Louis, which is an hour, he had to drive in. Great. Take the truck with the trailer because we have to pick up shelves for the garage, get that done. Sammy Rose is here. Hey, Sammy Rose. And, oh, Lori Joseph, I missed you. Howdy, hon. So he takes that in. I go back to sleep. And when I wake up, there's all these texts. Who's coming to get me? How can I get home? Blah, 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 blah. So remember, I have my 16-year-old doing basketball, and we only have one car. And he's the one that got the driver's license last week, but we still only have one vehicle for them to use. So my Jedediah, my Jedi, is going to community college. He drives him to basketball, drops him off, goes to the college, and then somebody in the past has been taking him, I guess the coach or somebody, I don't know, takes him from the practice to the college where he sits in the car all day waiting on my son to finish. And then they finally get home in the afternoon because he has that 7 o'clock practice. So this day we were so smart. We met somebody close to us, only 20 minutes from us, and they brought him home with them. Great. Jerry agreed to go pick him up middle of the day. No problem, except for Jerry was called into work. So I'm getting, when you come get me, who's coming to get me? When are you coming? Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, what? I just woke up. Well, you got to come get me. And I'm like, that's what Dad was supposed to do. So I had to get ready and go find him. The address they give me? No Google. Out. You think I'm out in the boondocks? They are way out in the boondocks. The address won't even Google. So I'm calling them saying, this won't get me here, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, after a few wrong turns, we get there. I find them. We're back. And I said, well, you're stuck with me because I have appointments in town. I'm not taking you all the way back home and coming back to town. And when I went to go get him, we passed one of my other son's workplaces. And I said, we're going to stop in here and say hi to Benjamin. So we stopped in and we ran around. It's a big old place. We tried to find him. We couldn't. So we go in and ask the lady, can you call Ben? Because we want to surprise him. So he came up and we surprised him and he showed us around the place. And that took longer than expected. But I finally went into the chiropractor. And he adjusted me and I went to go have this massage that I'm so looking forward to, with all the tension that's built up and all the things happening, with everybody and moving and babies and not sleeping and all this. So okay, blah, blah, blah. Let's go backwards. Wine has nothing to do with this, right? Nothing. Okay, hold on. I see Jenny back there drinking her coffee. Jerry gave me wine, Jenny. He did. He says, you need to calm down. So anyway, I go in there for this massage. And let me tell you a little bit about the massage. I've only started having massages, I don't know now, maybe 3 years ago, maybe not that long, but maybe whenever. It was before COVID, so it had to be over 3 years ago. But it happened to be at my chiropractor. My friend had been bugging me saying I needed to get him. I'm like, no, that's weird. I don't like that. Nah, I don't like it. But the chiropractor had the massage therapist there, and she had a special up for Christmas. I'm like, fine, I'll try it. Tina's having mama juice, y'all. It's been a long time. It's been over a year, maybe 2 years since I've had any. But I definitely needed something to calm down. So I go in there for this massage, and her, didn't tell you. Okay, okay. Backwards. That means rewind. When I'm doing that, I'm just trying to think. That means just rewind. Okay, that's what I'm doing. Okay. So I think that's what I'm doing. Anyway, I go in there and and I finally decide I'll have a massage, and it was kind of awkward, uncomfortable for me the first time, but good golly, it was good. I needed it, so I've been having them fairly regularly the last couple years. Great. That lady retired last December, and well, she's the only one I've ever been to, and I didn't, I put it off for a long time. Okay, so I went 3 or 4 months into the year, and things got pretty stressful again. I'm like, I got to find somebody. So I've been around town. I've been to a ton of places around town, at least 4 different places, and one of them I went back to 2 or 3 times because she said she would fix my hip. But the last time she saw me, it was painful every time I went. She goes, "This ain't going to be relaxing. I'm here to fix you." And the last time I went, she put bruises on me so bad, I had bruises for 3 weeks. So I decided not to pay her to do that to me. So anyway, the one gal I liked, she worked out of her home. She was trained. Get this, guys. Where's Crashly? I don't know where. Don't know. Anyway, um, she was trained in massage school through COVID, during COVID, through what do you call this stuff? Internet, virtual, right? So she was trained virtually to do massage during COVID. Okay. Anyway, I guess they finally got together and did her, eventually, because she has her license and she works at a massage envy or something. But then out of her home, she was seeing people out of her home. And she saw my question on Facebook, does anybody know of any massage therapists? So she goes, I do it at my home right here. Okay, I'll try it. So we did. Oh, Nana's here. Oh, Nana, you should stay here. I plan on doing something in a little bit with your box. So anyway, well, I've been there a couple times and it is cheaper out of her home, but I can't use that as a tax deduction there because, at the chiropractor, I can at least do that as a tax deduction, but out of her home, I can't do it. And when I go there, her dog barks. Okay, a little bit, it takes you out of that, zone. And you can hear cars by her house. The last time I went, her little girl, she's got a 3-year-old girl where she didn't find a babysitter, that she lives with her parents too. So the last time I went, her 3-year-old girl tried to come in the room at least 3 times. Now I'm on the table getting a massage and there's somebody trying to come in that room. So, and she's having to stop and tell her no. So it was weird. And the one before that, the headpiece that you lay your head in, it kept falling. It kept falling like this. And she goes, I'm sorry, I got a new one ordered. And I thought maybe I'd get a discount or something. I didn't. Okay. But she was still the best one out of the 4, even though she was new, she was still good at what she did. And I recommended her to my chiropractor, and I recommended my chiropractor to her. And she knew him because they go to church together. Great. So guess what? In the meantime, she's all set up there. She now practices out of his office. She's renting a space from him. She's got it all set up in there, but she's still learning her style. So I go in there and I'm like, oh, that's new. What's that? She goes, oh, that's a steamer. Do you mind towels and stuff this time? We're going to put hot towels on you and your feet, and we're going to steam your face. I'm like, okay. She goes, yeah, I'm just learning all kind of new things. And da, da, da. Yes, Helen, my son with his 5 kids went home Monday. They were here 2 weeks. I said, okay, well, okay, sure, I'll try it. So get into this massage. And it was cold that day. I know why. It was actually warm outside, and it was so warm, he had to turn the air on inside. So inside it was cold. And I said, I need to turn the heat pad on or whatever. She did that. I get down there, okay, I'm trying to relax. She's got this music, this kind of a reggae thing going on with some beat. Well, to me, I can't relax and get down and sink down or whatever. I can't what do you call it? I don't know, but I can't totally relax with that beat because the beat keeps bringing me back into the present. And so that was kind of hard. And I finally start relaxing a little bit, and she's kind of sniffing, I hear her sniffing while I'm doing massage. All right, trying to relax here. All right, okay. She's trying to be quiet about it. Every once in a while, I heard her like she sneezed quietly. Now I can't even sneeze quietly. She did. All right, I could hear her sneezing and sniffing. That's a little awkward. I don't know about you. That's just weird. That's a little awkward. Okay. And then my alarm goes off. My alarm on my phone goes off. Well, I can't hop up and go get it now, can I? I can't do that. So I'm just laying there. She's massaging me. that's just kind of, I'm just like, well, today is Wednesday, right? Yeah. I cannot figure for the life of me why that alarm would be going off. I thought I muted it. I don't know. I'm so sorry. And she had just put on all the, you know, oil stuff on her hands. So even if I said, well, you can go grab it, she just put it on. So, because she did the first part without anything on her hands, and then she put the oil stuff on right before that. Hey, Donna, just finished taking my medicine. Well, stay awake, Rosalind, stay awake. Thank you, Helen. It was fun for a while. So the alarm kept going on. I don't know, how long does the alarm go on? 5 minutes, 10 minutes? I don't know. It seemed like an eternity. And every time it would go down, you'd think, okay, it's going to go off. No. And it kept going. Finally, it shut off. However long it goes, 5, 10 minutes. I don't know. 5, 10 minutes. Fine. Deep breath. Okay, I don't know what that was for. I'm glad that's over. Okay, well, you can guess what's going to happen next. No one turned the alarm off. What happened next? 5 minutes later, it goes off again. And I'm like, earplugs. Mary says to wear earplugs. Oh, I should. That's what I need to do. I had some in my purse too. It goes off again. I'm like, I am so sorry. I don't know what that's doing on. I just don't know. And so this time she leaves me. So I know I feel her, my head's down. I feel that she's walking to my purse. And I was going to tell her, just grab it out. I got a loop on it. Just grab it out with your pinky. Hand it to me. I'll fix it somehow. And then she walks away from my purse and the alarm goes off. And she comes back to restart the massage. And she goes, I'm sorry. That was my daughter's phone. I put it in my purse and I forgot about it. So I did turn off my alarm, and it wasn't my alarm. It was her daughter's alarm in her purse, so she wouldn't lose it. Okay, so we got through all of that. I did finally get into the zone, because there was a time, you kind of zone out, almost like you're going to sleep there. That's good. Then she did the warm towels on the feet. Okay, I finally told her she had to turn off the heat table, because I was getting too hot. I knew I would with the hot towels. And then she did the face thing. When I turned over, I said, I keep my eyes shut. I turned over, kept my eyes shut. I'm like, something smells funny. It was that steamer in my face. So I'm having this hot steam go in my face, trying to breathe through that, thinking, okay, that kind of wakes you up, brings you back out of that zone again. And then when she finished everything and she was all done and moved everything away and took the things off my feet, she did my face. So she did a hot towel on my face and then just rubbed it all up. And I'm thinking, well, I'm glad I wouldn't wear makeup, but we're not having the face done next time. So prefer quiet or no music. So I put in my earplugs, Mary, and just say, this music or that music. I don't know. But I've been worked up all week, and that didn't help me much at all. So we've been having just, all kind of things. Yesterday was the first day I could sit down at my desk to try to finally get some work done in days, and no internet. So I've been spending much time on the phone with those people, and they guaranteed me to be in there tomorrow at 5. And I said, I want a week's worth of credit. And she did that. And I told Jerry, he goes, oh no, I already did that this morning. I said, well, good. Well, maybe I have 2 weeks worth of credit. Guess what? Did they come in yesterday at 5? It did not come in. No. So I'm on the phone with them again this morning. Tell me why that's not come in yet. I even feel it right now. I need more wine or something, because I just feel it's too much stress, because I'm like, tell me why it has not come in. I was told yesterday it'd come in. You told me Monday it'd be overnighted. Thursday it wasn't here. You said by 5. Oh, he goes, and he goes, I don't, it's shipped out today. Shipped out today? Yeah, it'll be there Monday. Are you kidding with me? Give me a supervisor. You're not helping nobody. So I got to a supervisor who was like, and I'm like, where are you located? He goes, the Philippines. I'm like, okay. Well, explain this. I can't. I'm sorry. Here's the number. I said, it's not working. UPS says it doesn't have it. Well, there's a glitch in UPS's system. You'll need to call them. But I tell you what I will do. I'll refund all that you owe for the rest of the month. I'm like, well, that's good. But you know what? $100. That's what my bill is for this thing every month. $100 is not enough to offset all that we've lost this week, because we couldn't do business this week. Do I have lavender? Jerry, get me lavender. Oh, gosh. Anyway. So sure enough, that tracking number started to work this afternoon. Y'all hear that? Can y'all hear that? I see Manic. Crashly ain't here. There you go, Cheryl. I'm turning it off. You know why? Because I brought my meds with me. Woo! Okay. Up and on. My friend, you need to sit in the candlelit dark room and just breathe. I tried to do that. I even paid someone to help me do that. That didn't work, did it? Oh, a tub. I like it with lavender. Yes. I like just the thought of that. Hey, hey, DP Mama, after midnight. It's good to see you here for the first time. I'm sorry this is your first time. Woo, okay, let's get a regular drink. Okay. So that's my week in a nutshell. I can show y'all some stuff later because we have some special guests here. And we want them to have a chance to talk too. I'm just looking through my notes, see what else I might have missed, believe it or not. Oh, yeah, I came home to a sick daughter the other day, but she got over it pretty quick. So that's good. No ER rooms for us. Y'all take my meds. I know it. They're here. I might take them in a minute when I get my guest on. That's what we'll do. You should try one of the isolation tanks. I've done that too. Renee, I've done that too. I don't know what they're called, but it's called a floating tank or something. Robert, how about next week? And depending on if Jenni has anybody say anything, it might be on Jenni's live. We'll see. Good. Oh, sorry about that cough. But I agree that I have been in an isolation tank. I've been in one of, it's like a water, you float. It's so filled with so much salt water, you float in there. So you're floating in this dark, no sounds, no thingies. Dreamcatchers, hey, tank thing. But I haven't been back because it was kind of weird. Because, you have to shower before you go in. And then I got really hot. So I had to reach up in the dark and open that tank and so I could breathe. Anyway, my foam has alarm at 8 and 8. Well, mine has one at 8 and 11. And that's what I do. Okay, Robert, we'll talk to you about it this week. Diamond painting relax. I did one night. I did do that one night, and I needed to do that, and I stayed up to 2 to do that. I think I can't remember what night it was. It's not like we had that many nights. I don't know. I can't remember. But on to bigger and better things. Let's get our guest on here tonight. Jenni, you ready? All right, she's coming on. Let's bring on our Miss Jenni Eves
with guys.
Her beautiful mug of coffee. And when I was at Hobby Lobby, I saw all those mugs. I wanted to get you some, and I figured you probably got a cabinet full, and I'd have to get them to you.
But yeah, that's true. I love my mugs.
This one is little Miss Jolie. Yes, that's what it looks like. It's beautiful. Do I see somebody's head?
Yes, she's got a sweet little face. But hi.
There. Hey there. Teemaw says, howdy. How are you doing this evening? Are you feeling any better? Yeah. You feeling any better?
Are you going to be all shy?
You look like you're feeling better.
She does. You feel better, right?
Yeah. Good. And did you get any sleep yet? People want to know.
Yes. I laid down at about 2 o'clock this afternoon.
Oh.
Yeah.
You stayed up all night from last night?
I did. And because I was waiting for Dale to get up. And then after he got up, we have to get a new roof, and we're like working on trying to decide colors and all that, and blah, blah, blah. So we had to have a couple conversations about that. And then I finally laid down about 1:32, and I didn't move a muscle until he woke me up, which was at 9 o'clock.
Ooh,
and I still laid there for probably another half an hour and just, I didn't move, and it felt so good. But I will say I woke up and I've got a little bit of congestion in my chest.
Oh, Jenni, no.
And before I laid down, I took a probiotic for me. I took zinc, D3, C. I don't even remember. I took a whole gamut of immune boosting things, and then here I wake up with a congested chest. but
Mm.
but I'm just blaming it on me laying down and not moving, not budging a muscle. So
Maybe that's part of it.
Yeah.
Marie's here. The power was off.
Yeah.
Do you need something? What's that? I don't. Sorry. Daughter is trying to fulfill orders tonight, which is wonderful, isn't it? So I haven't, since she's taken. Oh, do you want to say hi?
Hey.
That's Serenity. She's taken over filling orders. So if you order from us, you're not going to see Jedi much anymore. He did one day this week. She gave him a few orders to let him earn a little bit of money because she's taken over Jedediah's job. So now you'll see Serenity on there. Whoop, there goes Jenni. So yeah, let's hope Jenni does feel better. Now we have somebody else here this evening. Jenni, you know who we're going to have on, don't you? Are you connected, reconnected with us yet?
This will be the first time I've met this person. I've heard of this person, but I've never met this person. So I'm excited.
It's my internet. Please go make sure that the upstairs light is on in the attic. Quickly. Okay. Well, my internet is off. So I need you to, my internet's off. Okay. Are we reconnected?
I hear you.
Can everybody hear me? Yay, Keisha's there. That's right. Okay. So now, I don't know what that disruption was about. I told her to go make sure to turn on the booster because I can't get internet without that booster. So we're going to have in Mr. Anthony from Single and Placing himself. There you
Hi.
go.
Hello, hello.
Now, is this the first time that you two have met?
Yes.
All right. Well, Anthony, this is Jenni Eves.
Hi.
Anthony's in Colorado.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he got back from a long hike today and decided to put his evening routine on hold for us. And nice.
Yeah.
And guess what? When I was putting your link in the description, so everybody who doesn't know Anthony, he has started his own YouTube channel this year, Single and Placing, and his link's down in the description. Or if one of my mods can put it up there, that'll be great. I see that he's almost at 1,000 subs. Is that correct?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, just about. We're getting there. Inching our way there.
I bet you'll be there before the end of the year.
Yeah, I think so. I was really excited. I was talking to my roommate a couple days ago because originally back in May, I was like, it'll be so cool. By the end of the year, I might make it to 500. And now here we are. And I'm like, what? This is so cool.
That's right. That's right. After tonight, don't you only have like less than 20 or something? What is that?
I think it's like 30 something to go. We're getting
there. You go. Okay, folks, how many we got in here tonight? Let's go see how many we got in here tonight. We have 79 currently watching. By the way, I only see 32 thumbs up. So if you haven't done that yet, please do. But we have 79 in here watching. I bet all 79 of you are not yet subbed to Anthony.
I just subbed.
There you go.
Thank
you. Let's put y'all over there and sub to Anthony, and let's get him up to 1,000 before the end of the year, maybe before the end of the month. There you go. Rosalind subbed, Renee subbed.
Thank you so much, Renee, Rosalind. Awesome. Thank you.
There you go. DP Mama. All righty. So, I appreciate both of y'all being on this evening. Spending your Friday nights with me instead of what? What else would you be doing, Anthony?
Friday nights are usually my karaoke nights, so I'm usually out going and singing. But you know what? There was a couple of my friends are out of town, or I have other stuff going on, so it probably would have just been me, maybe one other person. So when you messaged me earlier today, Teemaw, it was like, cancel it, cancel it.
Oh, yay! Mary just subbed. Yep, let's go. Let's get you up there. That's what we'll do. Let's show them some love. Yep. Yeah, and Keisha doesn't even watch YouTube, but she's going to sub. All right. Now, does this mean, you tell me, Anthony, does this mean that by the end of the night that you're going to be singing one of your songs to us that you would have sung somewhere else?
Maybe. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. If Jenny
By
does
the
one, I'll
way,
do one.
my husband, if Jenny does one, did you do karaoke at the retreat, Jenny? I can't remember.
No, I did not. I danced.
Okay.
I danced, but I did not sing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, because they had karaoke this year at the retreat. And Stacy loves your vlogs. So 972, we got some more subs there. We're getting them up there. So they said you had like 969 or something. There we go. Mary making crap there. So we yeah. You think of a song you might want to sing, because we might have to do that when we get you warmed up here in a little bit.
God.
We'll see.
Okay.
Nothing like putting you on the spot or nothing. No, I won't do that. But now Jenny has a question, because Jenny is Nostalgic November is her brainchild. She just wanted to have a very laid back event, and she asked me to co-host with her. Actually, she just said she wanted an event, and I just said, well, the only way I can even consider it is if it was extremely laid back, no requirements, blah blah. Right. So, and that's what we've made it. Now it looks like I'm spinning again. John just subscribed. Can y'all hear me? I'm going to keep talking.
Yes.
And Jenny's channel's down there too. Did y'all hear me? There we go.
I hear you.
There we go. And so if I don't know what's going on with my internet, because it's supposed to be boosted, whatever that means. There, Nicole subscribed. We'll get you up there. And anyway, so Jenny, what would you like to ask Anthony?
Okay, so my question, hold on, I'm refreshing his, he's at 972 still, so we're, unless it's my computer lags a little bit, so I have to like refresh. But my question is,
I know.
First of all, hi Anthony. It's
hello.
Nice. I've heard a lot about you recently, and welcome to this amazing community.
Yeah, thank you.
So my question is, are you participating in the Nostalgic November event?
So I will now. I had so much going on the past couple of months as far as like different really cool projects that I was involved with, and a couple of events that a lot of events just kind of fell to the wayside. But then I hopped on with Teemaw just to kind of prep for this video, and she mentioned it, and I've been hearing about it, but I've just been kind of like tunnel visioned with what's been going on over the past like month or so, that I haven't really even, like, nothing's really come across my mind to sign up for until the end of the month. But after looking into it, when she mentioned it, and she was like, okay, well, hang out in backstage or go get ready. So I finished getting ready and I was like, I need to look up this event. So I looked it up and read a little bit into it. And I was like, oh, this is so cool. Like, why did I not join in? So I will be. Once we're done tonight, I have I have a couple kits that are nostalgic to me that I'll be starting later on this month, and one that I'm actively working on. So I don't see why not. So I'll be there. I'm here.
What those kits are? Yay. Then tell us what makes
Yeah. So I'm working on, if you can see right behind me, I've got Senorita.
Hold on. I can make you bigger. Because I'm trying different things, obviously. I will. Here we go. Woo! There you go.
Oh my God. Hi. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Teemaw. Okay, so right behind me is Senorita. That is by Henry Clive, and that's from Jaded Gem Shop. That's a giant canvas. It's 80 by 110, I think. And it's this beautiful, like 1920s pinup kind of style. But she's like holding a fan, and she's got all this lace. And that sparked some nostalgia for me, because when I was growing up, one of my mom's really good friends, his name was Bill, and he had this gorgeous home kind of out in the sticks. I grew up in northern Colorado, kind of out in the plains, but he had this house that was completely done up in like 1920s style, lots of retro vibes. And so this sparked a lot of memories for me, because he had a lot of similar images in his home. So that's one. And then at the end of the month, I'm going to be working on Cozy Evening as part of Jingle Drills. but I'm doing that as a gift for my aunt, and that sparks a lot of nostalgia for me. When I was a little kid, one of our family traditions was to go caroling, and we used to do it house to house. And then a couple years, they actually rented a horse-drawn kind of like flatbed kind of thing, that they would walk. They would kind of have the horses walk us around in, and it had some
That's
hay
cool.
bales, and we
That's
just
cool.
go around singing and caroling. And there's a carriage in that image, and it's very Christmassy, so that brings a lot of nostalgia for me as well. So there's a couple things in the pipeline that I'm working on. I think that would work for the event. I just need to get on it. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
anything will. And it doesn't have to be diamond painting, and you can post something different every week. It doesn't matter. There's no rules, no sign up, no nothing. That's why it's so
Yeah,
laid back. So
yeah, I
anything you
love
want.
it. I
Yep,
love it. So
anything you
yeah,
want.
I will start using, whatever hashtags, all that stuff. I'm going to start using those for Senorita, because I'm
Good.
only on the second row with that one. So
Good. You can use it for anything you're doing. Thank you, Cheryl. She said, take your medicine while I was off screen. That's what I did. Thank you so much. Maybe I will start coming down just a little bit. We will see. So you had that. She is big. She is big.
Yeah, it's good. It's a lot of work, and it's Jade's kind of signature thing is, well, she has some kits that are more color blocking, but they're mostly pretty confetti heavy, and
Mm.
so it just, it's something that you sit down with in one section will take you a whole night, just because there's so many color changes. But
Wow.
it's gorgeous. It's absolutely phenomenal. When I saw it the first time, I was like, I have to have this. So yeah, it's been fun.
What type of paintings do you normally get?
I'm a little all over the place. I'm pretty eclectic. As long as it speaks to me, I'm kind of into it. I'd say, my favorite artists from like Diamond Art Club are Ivy Dollamore and Yume Art. So that's kind of the style that I like. But then I get hit with some of these older images or old masters that really spark a lot of interest for me too. So I don't know. I really don't have a style, I guess. I kind of go all over the place.
Eclectic.
Eclectic, yes.
Yeah. All right. That works. Do you do other crafts too? And I do, remind me, Jenni, I want to get back to how he does his paintings. Remember last night we were talking about sections with
Oh,
Jenni
yeah,
Rose. So I want to ask about that too. So I want to ask about your setup, Anthony, and how you do that in the
Yeah.
sections.
Yeah.
So
that's a really fun, I mean, kind of like nerdy, but very interesting conversation to have with diamond painters. Is that whole thing, because we could have talked about that forevermore last night.
about the setup.
Yes.
Yes.
I love nerding
Yes.
out over stuff, so bring it on.
Well, so what we were talking about, because Jenni Rose is extremely fast at diamond painting. Actually, Jenni's gotten a lot done since she's been staying up most nights with her baby girl. And they were telling me their techniques. Now, I used to be pretty fast, but with the business, I barely get to diamond paint. And of course, I use my, my Velveeta boxes and work right out of the bags because I don't have time to kit up or kit down. And I don't normally go for real big ones because I don't have time. So what is your setup and how do you do it? I'm interested. Also, do you section off by, what do they call, Jenni? The paper release papers,
Yes.
or washi tape or whatever. So tell us how you do it.
Yeah, so when I first started, I would take the plastic cover off the entire kit and put the double-sided release papers on the entire thing, like the whole thing cover up.
Okay.
Which worked okay, but as you put it, I hang up my canvases in the closet. So you take them off, you put them on, you take them off, and like those start to come off over time, just being fussed with so much. So now, as you can see, maybe with Senorita, I peel up a row, just enough to get one row of the sheets on and then do that row. And then I just keep doing that. So then I can still see the image, but I have that row covered. And then as I work up, I cut that finished row of the clear plastic off so I can see the sparkle from the diamonds. So I just cut it in strips as I go up. So it's kind of a little bit of both methods that a lot of people use. So I do that, and then I have my little storage containers, and I'll set those in front of me. And then I typically do one color or one symbol for that whole section at a time, do them all as best I can, and then move to the next color. Of course, I miss a few every, here and there, so I have to go back and hunt and peck again. But that's really worked for me, and that's helped to keep my speed up. And then I usually multi-place with the 4-placer as best as I can get. I have a 6-placer, but I'm still working on it. So I'll do all the 4s, like all 4 symbols in a row. Then I do my 3s, my 2s, and then I do my single placing. So I try to like map it out that way as well. So that's kind of how it goes. And then the other thing that I do, I have it here. I have a little DP with sparklers ad I'd like to do. I have it all right here. Okay, so right now I'm getting really into enhancements and how to use sparklers in my canvases, and I'm working on a little project right now that I can't talk too much about, but I can at least show you the kit that's kitted up. It's the first time that I've actually, like, rather than just saying, oh, I'm going to change all the check marks or all the hearts to a sparkler, I have to literally go through and kind of chart it myself. I can't rely just on like where they go because it might not look exactly right. So I've been doing this thing now. It's kind of hard to see, but I'll have the regular drill, right, numbered as 6. And then I have the other one listed as 6 spa, which means 6 sparkler. So when I get to the point that I have that color on the canvas, I have to make a decision at that time which one I'm going to use. So I always kit up both the one that came with the kit and my enhancement, so I can work in real time and make those decisions as I go.
And you keep it right beside each other?
Right beside each other. So it's a 6 and then 6 spa, or 27 and 27 spa. So that's what I've been doing with this kit, because it has 9 sparklers in this kit. So it's been a lot of fun, and I'll be able to share it soon enough.
Okay. All right. I'm saying night, Bonnie. She's exhausted. And
okay.
Night, Bonnie.
Night, Bonnie.
Grumpy Elder's here. Elderberry.
Hi.
6 placers are their favorite. And let's see. And Robin said she watched the replay, and she wanted to give her opinion too.
I love that name, Grumpy Elderberry. I like that name.
Yes,
I do too.
awesome.
I do too. I love that one. So you're not alone, Anthony. You're doing the same thing Jenni does.
Oh, cool.
Now Jenni Rose has a little bit different setup. That she goes by numbers, right? Is that what she said? So it's kind of like, but it's the same principle. She does partial pieces. So I'm going to challenge myself that when I start another one, should I do it in a tiny one? No, maybe whatever. We'll see. If it's a large one, because I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh yeah, Brave Hero. That's small. I might not do it in Brave Hero, Jenni. You might have to forgive me on Brave Hero. That's the Be the Hero one in December. But in January, I have Ticket to Ride, and that's a gargantuan one. So I'll plan on that one to do a section at a time. What my problem is, Anthony, is I get out of color and I want to keep putting it and keep putting it and keep putting it. I have that's my problem.
Yeah, I tend to do that too, especially when I get to the end of a kit and end of a project. When I have those last like 2 or 3 sections, I just am like, I want this done. I'm almost at the finish line. So I'll peel all 3 of those sections off, and I'm just like, all the 3 10s, let's just go for it. But early on, I try to stick to the sections because it gives me a sense of like accomplishment. Like, I finished this section, I'm ready to go.
That's what they were saying last night too.
Yeah.
Grumpy said they tried 8 placers but felt too out of control. Now I want to tell you, the very beginning when I first started and I got my first square from Diamond Art Club and found out about these placers, I'm thinking it was a 9 placer maybe. And it had a ton of black background, of course. So I did that. I mean, I learned that placer right up front. I did it, and it went quick. I was pretty quick. But for me, what I noticed, and maybe because I was newer, it had, the line breaks in there that I could see in the background. And now I just work one by one. So I don't even do any multiple placings anymore because of that.
Yeah, it can be hard, especially with the squares when you're just doing row after row or column after column of like big color blocking to get those lines. What I've found when I use a multi-placer, like when I go to my 6, is I try to stagger them a little bit. So I don't
Yeah.
do checkerboard, but like at the bottom row, I'll do 6 and then I'll do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 going up. That way, when I do the next section, the next piece over, it keeps doing that kind of pyramid shape.
Yeah.
And I feel that like that tricks the eye into not seeing those gaps as
All the
much.
way. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And a lot of people are saying they do the same thing as you when they get to the end of the kid, just do a couple sections all at once because they're excited. Their favorites are 4 and 6 placers, but a lot of people do the same thing. Now, how did you pick that up? How did you discover that that's the way you like to do
The
them?
sectioning?
Yeah.
I kind of did a little, I kind of just kind of melded it together from a couple people's recommendations. Like I had some people that sectioned off their canvas with washi tape over the clear cover,
Yeah.
but that seems like a lot of money on washi tape, so I didn't do that. And then I had some people that did the whole canvas in double-sided release paper. And then I think Derek with Diamonds was somebody that I watched that does a combo of both. So then that's kind of where I started to try to do a combo myself. So
Okay.
I think it was
All right.
him that mentioned it. And I was like, oh, I'll just give that a shot. And I like seeing what's left of the canvas too, to kind of still see a little bit of the picture, because before I would just do the whole thing and I wouldn't see it until it was worked on. So
Right. Well,
yeah.
see, I like seeing my picture. I must see my picture. I hated the double-sided, especially since I've learned to enhance and bling out a painting because I need to see where it's going.
Right.
And one of my big issues is I usually put the bling down first. So
Mhm.
then also, this is another way. If I put the bling down first, then I can tell the kids if I get into a bind, finish that up for me. And I
Yeah.
pay them with the diamond painting. But you see, if I have to finagle it, then they'll go right over where I wanted to do it. So I guess it all depends too. I've been dreaming lately of just being able to diamond paint again. I can't imagine what that would be like again. But anyway,
I know we're all keeping you busy. I just got an order in a couple of days ago that I
did
was
it have
like,
Serenity's name on it or Jedediah's name on it?
I don't
Do you remember
remember. I don't know if I saved the invoice. I don't remember.
the packing slip? Yeah.
Yeah, or the packing slip. But yeah, it comes so fast. I don't know how you get stuff to Colorado so fast, but I'll order it on a Sunday and it gets there it gets here on a Tuesday. It's crazy.
I don't, I really, we do try to get the orders out next day if possible. We
Mhm.
try to do that, but it's been very surprised at the mail lately in general. I'm like,
Mhm.
wow, when people, somebody said they wrote in this week and they said, oh, I got a 5200 AB instead of 5200 clear crystal. And that's why we put names on the packing slips so we know who to go back to and say, hey.
Yeah.
But I'm like, wow, how did you get that fast? You just ordered. So they're doing really good most of the time. And then you
Yeah.
have those outliers. There was one that never reached it in Florida. I resent her order. I know we're not obligated to, but I feel so bad sometimes when these things
Right.
happen. I resent her order and told her that when she gets the new order to send it back. Well, I guess I didn't tell her exactly. I said, just to write return to sender, don't open it, because she ended up mailing it back to me.
Mhm.
And that's happened to one other person because she needed it for, that's it. I think it was last week. Someone needed it for a deadline, like a gift for somebody. And she
Oh.
had paid for regular shipping. What is that? First class shipping. And it was stuck somewhere. And it wasn't getting to her. So she was willing to pay for priority. And so all I did was charge her that priority, hoping that when she gets the other, she'll write on there, return it. So we'll see. Well,
Right.
I am very trusting, and I think that she'll be fine.
Right.
So, let's see. And let me ask a quick question. Is Nana still on here? Nana's Crafty Gems. Let's see. We got in. I'd have to refresh up here. I was going to try to see if Nana's still here. It's not popping up for me. Okay, so Jenni,
there you go.
There is Nana here.
Yep.
There you are. Okay, then what we'll do is I'm going to put myself out here real quick, and I'm going to show people something real quick. Okay.
Cool.
So you can, Let's see. Ta-da. Okay. Oh, wrong way. Hold on. I'm still learning. I got to go into OBS and do something over here. Let's see. Da-da-da. Nope, not there. Da-da-da. Oh, looky there. That works. I think that'll work. Yay. There's my little head. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that little head there. So,
Is that what I think it is?
well, this is a checkoff list. And
Oh, okay, cool.
what we've done with this checkoff list is we just did a digital download. So this is now on the site. And if y'all don't know, you probably don't because I don't mention it. We have an Etsy store. We did the Etsy store this year because we were thinking, well, last year, it was very slow for us last year. And we saw Etsy on Super Bowl and we put a few things on our Etsy store. We still have a lot more to go. Jerry's listed some diamond paintings and I need to get some drills up there because that's not our main focus. Our main focus is our site. We were just trying to use Etsy to pull people to our site. So I put this up on Etsy this week and our shop. So this is just $1.25 download. Then you can print it out on cardstock or whatever you want, but it's a checkoff list. It was originally in conjunction with our new, our stickers that we got that I've listed. So when you're organizing, we have the square and the round stickers. And anyway, there's now a download. You can do a digital download if you need a checkoff list. I think it's like $1.25. So that's new. That's sitting here. My daughter wants me to tell you that we have sold out of the square sets for November, December already, and they are working diligently trying to get them replaced, but we are out of certain colors. So we're out of this metallic jade, this ember, and this chestnut. So instead of replacing them with, we were going to replace them with crystals, but instead we got some new colors in. So this metallic jade is going to be replaced with garden green. Mm-hmm. So 2 different shades of green. And that's what the new sets will have. I need to get these pictures up if I can remember to do it. The metallic ember will be replaced with party pink metallic. We couldn't call that Barbie pink, I was told. And we couldn't call that Grinch green. So we went with those. And then these 2 is so the metallic chestnut, you see how it's a clear background. We called that crystal because it's a clear one, but now they've put it on a brown background. So it still looks very, very much the same. It just has a different base. So and we sold out of the S4S moss right now. I've got more in order. So now anybody who buys the square set, once they get them listed, we're going to put in slivers, light green slivers, which are not yet available on the site. So these slivers will go in that set along with those new metallics. Now let's move that to the side because this is the real reason I wanted to put y'all here. Look what I got. I have been dying to open this. And since Nana was here, guess what we're going to do real quick. Look at this box. Is this the coolest?
So cute.
He wrapped this in duct tape, and I've never seen rainbow feathered duct tape, but I'm in love. I've been trying to find out. Now, she told me tonight that it was from Hobby Lobby. So this is from Nana's Crafty Gems, and as Jenni already knows, I went on a cover minder shopping spree last week, or was it the week before, Jenni? I can't remember. It might have been 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was a couple weeks.
It was because it was before Ethan passed away, which reminded me, my nephew passed away 9 years ago yesterday. I had forgotten about that. He had, oh my soul, this is the Dickens to get in. Okay. Maybe I should have had that pre-opened. Let's see. Okay. Repurpose this box. Okay. So she covered it because she repurposed the box. And but it made it beautiful. I loved it. It makes me want to go buy that. Okie dokie. Let's see what we got here. No problem. I love repurposing things. I wish I could do it more often. I especially do it on any big diamond painting boxes that I get in because when people order our diamond paintings or ID stash, I got to have those. Okay, y'all, maybe I didn't know what I was getting into. I didn't realize I got to open all these. Here, Randy, start helping me. Okay, there's a lot of things to open here. light green sliver. Berta's here.
Hi, Berta.
Oh,
Hey, Miss
no
Berta. And that's
Yeah.
the fun part is opening all the goodies, Teemaw. Ooh,
What's that?
What is that?
that's a
So
feather.
they sell cover minders. I've been on a this summer I've started a last year, a year ago, I started buying diamond painting trays. Last September, I believe. And I have been buying those nonstop, just about it. And then this summer I started with cover minders and pens, turned pens. So I've been going down lots of rabbit holes lately. Now I need scissors. Let me get scissors. And that's I guess that's where I'm getting my enjoyment these days is shopping when I in between things when I can't diamond paint. Ooh-wee, 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 that's a pretty baby. She makes sure those things are wrapped up. Oh my gosh, I know. Oh, Berta's been here, been lurking. And Rosalind's still awake. That's true. That's right. So it's already 11:30. We might do a drawing here shortly. Keisha, can you make sure that we're all numbered over there in the Facebook group, please? So that we can here's some more. Help me. I'm sorry, I gotta employ help because I didn't know that these are all gonna be wrapped up so well. Oh my soul. Oh, that's the one thing about doing unboxings I've learned that you should pre-open the box at least to get it ready for an unboxing, even though it's not technically an unboxing after that. But anyway, do you do cover minders? Do you have any cover minders, Anthony?
Yes, I do. So I don't use them to like pin back my cover necessarily because I set my tray of drills, like my little storage container, on top of that when it's flipped over, so that kind of holds it down. But that I use them just to have like a little friend with me while I'm diamond painting. I'll have it on the canvas somewhere, or what I've been doing is clipping them to either side of the lids on my Mooney Made trays. So the tray will actually have minders on the lid kind of clipped to them, so it just kind of makes them themed. So I do really like them. I don't collect them necessarily, but if I go to a shop and one of them speaks to me like, "Oh my gosh, that's a little piece of sushi. That's so cute." I'll snag them just because I love having those little things around. And I put them on my desk at work. I have a bunch on the fridge in the kitchen, so I just kind of have them around for decoration.
Well, I collect them. Oh no, they're jumping together. Okay, let's see these babies so we can. I love that. Look at that.
That is amazing.
Oh, it's so pretty. Now, I want to tell y'all, my grandchildren loved my cover minder collection. I love dragonflies. Awesome. I'm glad I saw this because I was going to buy one on AliExpress tonight when I get off, but I won't have to now. Okay, and then we got a look. It's like a trinket box.
Yeah.
It's a little locket box. Look at that.
That's cute.
What do you call it? Help me with the gears. It's called something.
Steampunk. Yeah.
Steampunk. There you go. See, my brain comes back eventually. Ooh.
Wow, wow, wow. That's awesome.
Ooh-wee. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
I like my turtles too. I do not know why. See, I have other ones that are like baby turtles. Look at the baby. Mm-hmm. The baby. So I got some turtles and love. I got several loves. Oh, Jenni, that was the one that sold out. The one that said love, but that it had a snap in the base on the O. I need that one. You get one in again. Let me know. I need that one.
Yes, ma'am. I'll have more of that one in.
Look at the heart hands. I love the heart hands. I had to have the love ones. And I got a purple fox. You still have, yes, these are from Nana's shop. So you can put the link in there for Nana's shop. And didn't I show that on the bag? Where's the bag, Serenity? Oh, look here. I love this one. It's so beautiful.
That one.
Yeah. I don't know where. Okay. Shoo. I think we got through them. And I'm trying Nana's Crafty Gems. Nana's Crafty Gems on Etsy. And she gave me a goodie bag. Let's see what this is real quick. Heat resistant glue. So she's changed the type of glue she used. Look at that. The kids love these things. You're doing great. Oh, look. I'm doing great.
Cute.
That is good, isn't he? Oh, those are a lot of stickers. Oh, I
That's
love
awesome.
the cross. Nice. There she is. Nana's Crafty Gems. See? Right there. Nana's Crafty Gems. And there they are. Dawn Marie and Melissa. There we go. Yep.
Great.
So y'all can put that link up there if y'all got that. And then and I'm guessing since I did here, help me move them off because y'all gonna pop together. Right? I don't want them to all hit each other. Is since I haven't done this yet, will y'all give me a few more minutes and let me do this for everybody?
Yeah.
Look at what I got here. This is from our one and only Miss Jenni Eves, and I got this. And again, I was waiting to do an unboxing. Hers said fragile things inside, handle with care. Now she's on Etsy too, and her link is down below my description. Hope this package brightens your day. All righty, let's see. Oh, look, she's got them all there on one thing. So we got the heart with the wings, and then the snap, the scented snap minder. Ooh, I think I got unicorn. Is this right? What did I get?
Unicorn fart.
Both of them? Yeah. Did I do them both? And look, the heart. Thank you. I love hearts. So that was a little bit easier because they all were together there. And she also has a, here, open that goodie bag for me. Oh, good gracious. Let's see. Oh, I know. It was a couple weeks ago, and you were on your live showing what you were listing. That's what you were doing, and I was having them snagged out of my cart as I was buying them. There you go. Oh, snap. Crafters Cafe on Etsy. That's Jenni's store. And see, these are bases here, and that these just snap into that. So you can change those out. And so I got as many hearts as I could and different snaps, see, that go down in those bases. So there you go. That was my haul.
Awesome.
Now I can take them off my floor and put them on the walls. That's what I really want. But I never take the time to do unboxings because I've been too busy. And I guess you threw these in for funsies.
I did, because I didn't send you your sparkler frost little sampler. So I was like, oh, well, I'll throw some rainbows in for her.
Hey, I meant to ask you, did because you know what I thought this was the Abigail. Like, I'm fine, everything's fine, I'm whatever. Like everything's
I actually, you know what? I have to send that to you. You ordered that, and whenever I put the packages in the mailbox. It was the next day. I was in there filling some other orders, and there was your little "It's fine, I'm fine, everything's fine" cover minder on another paper that I had put on separate from the others because it wouldn't fit on the others. And if you notice, those little things I put those on were actually stickers.
They look like stickers. Yeah,
they're planner stickers, planners, because I ran out of my business card.
Use a little piece of cardboard or something.
I usually do, and I ran out of the index cards.
You ran out of everything, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, talk to me about that later. All right. So sorry about that little break. That was a little commercial break there for our cover minder gals. And honestly, I've been waiting to get into them. So I had it when she popped in there, when she popped in there tonight, I'm like, that's what I'm doing. I've been wanting to open that. Keisha says she has a butterfly problems. I have to try these snaps. You got butterflies. Do you have butterfly snaps, Jenni?
Oh, I can't remember if I do or not. I know I have
butterflies, but I don't know if I've ever seen. Let me look. I've got crosses, hearts, circles, stars.
I mean, I've had them in the past. I'm not sure if I've still got them any in stock or not right now. But I do have some that are coming. So I do have butterflies that are coming.
I'm looking right now.
You're
I've been shopping this whole time.
Good. You're welcome, Dawn Marie. And yes, I love hearts and butterflies too. Love stuff. So hang on to the Abigail. Don't send that yet, because when you get a love or something like that, I'll just order that with you. And do that.
I'll put it all together with it. So yeah, I was like, oh no. And then I just hadn't had the thought process or the to remind you or let you know that I didn't.
It's okay. Well, I knew when I did pre-open yours because I wanted to have it ready, and I saw it wasn't in there, but I wasn't about to mention that week. So
Right,
thank you,
right.
Keisha. So Anthony, how would you
Yes.
like to do the honors of drawing us a winner from this week's post? We can't believe this or not. We had, I think it was 56 or 7 last week, Jenny.
Ooh.
This week we have 101 entries.
Holy
So
moly.
we almost doubled in a week. Isn't that great? So
That's amazing.
That's great. And that's only the people who know to post in there. So
Right.
I keep trying to direct people, hey, that'll work.
Yeah.
So do you have a random number generator you can use? Or you can just pick a number, but anyway, a random number would be,
I've got a random number. I'm good.
Okay.
I've already
So
picked it.
it's between 1 and 101.
Okay. I have it.
You have it. Show it to us. Show it to us.
You want me? Okay,
Or
you want me to
tell it
write
to
it?
us.
Let me write it somewhere.
Well, do you have people? Oh, you've got them numbered on your post. Okay, that's right.
Yes,
Never mind.
my mod's in there doing great.
I did it last night.
I'll write it on the back of these stickers that I'm using to kit up. Are you ready?
We're ready. Go on.
Okay. The number it's backwards, I think. It's 22.
22. That's okay. Okay. So, yeah, the holiday square set is gone. Currently, Jenni Rose, they're working to restock with those. So I know we're trying. They couldn't get the stickers printed out this week and blah, it's been crazy. It's been crazy. They're just little plastic gems, right? Everybody can wait. We can get them eventually.
Yeah.
So 22, I'm waiting for a mod to tell me who that is. And then what we'll do is we'll have a drawing here in whoever's still present in our live can be included in this drawing, the second drawing of the night. This is for a $15 gift card. Both of them will be. Awesome. And I'm assuming someone's checking over there, so I don't have to. But yes, and y'all, you are welcome to enter when we do here on this drawing. I think since Jenni Rose is in chat, she or Michelle, they're both very good at the starts and stops, so they can get me that ready and loose. So the winner is Bree Buford. Now I'm not familiar with that name, so let me write that down. Bree Buford. We will, because I haven't seen anybody's name like that here tonight, unless it's a different handle. And what we'll do is we'll tag you in that post, and you can reach out to me. Any winners, reach out to me at dpwithsparklers@gmail.com, please, and we'll get you your $15 coupon code to shop. Okay, so let's do Jenni Rose is ready. And so Jenni, this time I'll let you get your random number generator ready, and we're going to draw between what do y'all say? Since how many people are in here? Let's see. Does it show about 80-ish? So we'll do 1 and 100, right? Yes, between 1 and 100. We'll do between that. And okay, Jenni Rose, let's get those go signs. Let's go. So everybody put in a number between 1 and 100. Try not to duplicate somebody else's number. And let's get those signs going. And we'll have us a little drawing. There we go. Shay's still here. Yay. Okay,
hi, Shay.
Rosalind, you're awake. Rosalind stayed awake for the drawing. Kimberly. Hey, Kimberly. Yeah. So, Yvonne. So now we get all the workers and luckers here, huh? That's good. That's Diamond Nana. That's a popular number there. And let's see. Let's see. Diamond Nanda, I think Raining Diamonds already has that number. You might want to change yours there. Try to peek at people before y'all if possible. And we don't get
Heather Walter both picked the same number.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not
who
sure.
Picked it first? Who picked
Helen
it first?
Did.
Helen? Okay, so who needs to change?
Heather, and she did.
Okay,
she did change.
Excellent. Thank you, Heather. I appreciate that. Okay, let's see.
So there are duplicate numbers all over. Oh, goodness. That makes it difficult.
Okay, sorry. Got secret messages going in the background, and it's hard to talk and type too. You're the ooer here. You're the one that's like, ooh, I'm working on a secret project and I can't show you yet.
I
can
know.
only
I hate it. I hate being that person, but here we are.
That's been a while too.
Oh, well, I was working on a secret project and it's out now. That was Composition Monumental. It was a sneak peek I did for Distracted by Diamond. So you can go take a look at that. It's a whole week-long series about that.
Okay.
But this is something else. So, yeah.
So something else with a different company?
I don't know, Teemaw. I guess I can't say.
Oh gosh. Okay, let's see. Somebody said secret agent messages. Oh gosh. Let's see. I'm trying. Let's see. I've got another dinging going on here. Yes, we did.
Agent messages.
I know. Like I can't do all the things, guys. I can't drink enough wine to allow me to do all the things at once. It doesn't.
We're almost to full on karaoke mode, Jenny. If you keep going,
that's right.
Almost there.
I love to do that. I like to break out in songs sometimes.
There we go.
Yes.
There we go. Rochelle, we're doing a drawing. Put in a number between 1 and 100 if you want to be included. And welcome in. My comment section isn't popping up on YouTube. I know you got to come over to YouTube for the drawings. I'm sorry. We'll give you a few minutes though. Come on and hop on over. Someone who has several numbers. Oh, duplicates, you mean? Okay, who's got duplicates? Let's go see. What we can do. Oh, there are duplicate numbers all over. Well, I see. So Heather, okay, so Heather redid one of hers though. Is that right?
Oh, yeah, and I think she did it. You have to do it again because she saw the second number she picked was already frozen too.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, well, it's going to be a mess now, ain't it? Who's got the answer to this problem? I need to know. Anthony, what's your answer to this problem?
The first person that
person.
It's the first person. I mean, that makes sense.
That makes and if there's doubles, we can have a draw off or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Don't put this on me, Teemaw. Now everyone's going to be mad at me.
Hey, we got to put you to work when you get over here, hon. I tell you what, no one comes to my house and does not get put to work. Oh, goodness. All right. MS. I was trying again, Marie. There we go. Has 65 on Facebook. There we go. We got it. Thank you. Cheryl, I appreciate it. I'm going to make a note here to Serenity.
Jenny Rose said Heather deleted her earlier choices.
Oh,
so
okay, cool.
Cool.
I think
No
we're
worries.
trying to just clear out the.
No worries. Anthony has the answers. We'll get them here eventually. No worries. So we'll get it. Okay. So no worries. Heather, we'll figure it out. We'll see. All right. So is everybody about done? Whoever is listening to the sound of my voice and wants to be entered into the drawing for a $15 coupon code, please enter now. Calling going once, going twice, between 1 and 100 right now. And please do not duplicate the ones ahead of you. All right. Oh, somebody said 111 or something, I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm just seeing things. I don't know. Okay. Stop signs, Jenny Rose. Let's do those stop signs. Yep. Oh, now's a great time to sing. Sing something. As we're stopping, sing.
Right now.
You know what? I gotta go.
What's your favorite song to sing karaoke to, Anthony?
My favorite song. I really like Sia. That's like kind of one of my go-tos if you're familiar with her. I also really like Miley Cyrus. Beyonce, usually. Bruno Mars once in a while.
Oh, I love Bruno Mars.
Yeah. So I'm all over the place. I just if something pops in my head, I'll give it a shot. I'll try it. You know,
okay.
It's karaoke. Who cares?
That's right. It doesn't really even matter, right? So you're not nervous at all because you're used to this. You do it every Friday night. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Not a big deal.
It's
so
not a big
Jenny,
deal.
Jenny's going to draw us a number though.
Okay.
And then what we can do is sing to the winner. How about that? Sing to the winner. Yes.
Oh my God. Can you pass that wine through the screen?
Okay, so who's the winner?
100, right?
Between 1 and 100. Yep. And you.
So I've got that on here. So I'm going to hit the generate button.
All righty.
And the number is 26.
26.
Oh, okay.
20's got it this evening, didn't they?
I'm sure. Let's see.
Number 26. Who did this?
Close Etsy, Jenny.
Sorry.
Jenny probably doesn't have any new ones up quite yet. She's been pretty busy.
I'm seeing a lot that I like, so I'm good.
Yes. 26. Well, Sandy got 29.
Wendy had 28.
Did no one went low?
I have Kimberly at 23.
Oh, you do? Let's see. Oh, Rosalind did 111. Oh. Let's see.
Somebody said Morgan has 25. No, Morgan Brown 25. Morgana. I'm sorry.
Morgana.
Okay. Morgana.
There's Morgana. There is a 25. Is that who? What are y'all? Is that what everybody's seeing?
That's what I'm seeing.
25. All right, Morgana. Got a confirmation there from all the rods. I'm thinking that Morgana does look like the first one to me. What about, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So Morgana, diamond painting damsel, just reach out to me at dpwithsparklers@gmail.com.
Yeah.
And you let me know. Okay, get that. Come on, get in the groove because you know what you got to do next, right?
What do I have to do?
And let me know. Remind me that you've won tonight's YouTube Live for the $15 coupon code for Nostalgic November. Okay, are we ready? Do you have you ready?
I don't have anything. Oh my gosh, you're putting me on the spot, Morgana.
Hey, I warned you back at 10 o'clock. I said, hey, you should be ready to see.
I didn't prepare. Oh my gosh. Give me a minute. Well, let me think of something. Okay, let's just keep going. I don't know if you know, but so I do sometimes I'll break out into song in my videos, and I did an unboxing. Did you see the Druid from Diamond Art Club? Do you remember that one? It's like the guy with the fox and the raven on him.
I don't remember.
I haven't seen it.
It's like a Celtic image. It came out a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago. And I was just driving in my car and I came up with this whole song about him. And so I sang it on my video, and it's so mortifying. I can't watch it, but I've been looking at the comments and I'm just like, oh my God, I can't believe I did that. But it was fun. I wrote a song about a diamond painting, so you'll have to go check it out.
Okay. Well, where's the link? Hey, maybe Jenny Rose can get that link. Which one is it? Tell her which one to look for.
It's the unboxing of Druid.
Okay, unboxing of Druid, Jenny Rose.
Yeah.
See if you
it's
can
from a
grab
couple
that.
weeks ago.
Okay, so somebody was.
Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead. What's that?
Once I had a commenter, probably a year or so ago, had left a comment and said, "Love the unboxing videos, but can't handle the singing." And I replied back and I was like, sorry, I get on my own nerves too. I can't help it.
You don't do that. You don't come into someone else's house and tell them how to sing.
Oh, but yeah.
So, Anthony, they're asking what's the last song you sang. So maybe that would make it easier instead of trying to think of something else.
What was the last song for karaoke I sang? Oh my God, it was Heart of Glass.
Are you ready for that one or no?
Oh, we haven't even set up the sound for this.
Hey, don't you got a phone? Don't you got a phone?
I have this. I have a microphone right here. Oh my God.
Okay. I'll tell you what. I'll give you 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Bert
okay,
is
give
going
me 5
through
minutes.
Screening.
Now I need
Bert
to go
is going
listen.
through screening. How long will that take, Berta? 5 minutes? Because we need you here because you definitely need to hear Anthony's
Yeah,
There you go.
I'll do
So
it. I'll do it. I will sing Blondie for everybody. Let me get my
Blondie.
headphones so I can just quickly listen to it.
Yeah, go on. Get in
You
the groove. Get in the
okay?
groove. Get in the
This
groove.
is me moving away from you. Hold on, give me a minute.
Okay, we'll get you
Okay.
off here. Hold on, let me see. How do I do that? How do I go to 2? Let's see. Do you want me to? I'll take you off for a minute.
Drop
Yes.
him
No?
maybe, and then he can come back. But he has
Okay.
to re-click the link.
No,
Stream.
I don't. When I say remove from stream, it won't take him out. It'll just take him off screen, right? Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
We'll do
just
that.
need like 2 seconds.
That's
I will
fine.
be right
That's
back.
fine.
Mhm.
There we go. See, you're still in the background.
See
Nobody
you.
can hear you. Do what you need to do. Okay. I'm looking forward to it.
Michelle says she burns her finger by burning her lighter. You know how they do at the concerts with the
Oh yeah.
lighter waving in the dark. Oh my gosh.
Rochelle says, "Close your eyes and let it go." Oh goodness. Let's see. Helen says you have a nice voice, Jenny.
Oh well, thank you. I love to sing. I can't help it, and it's like 2 times tonight. You said, getting in the zone or something.
Yeah.
And when you said that, I was still backstage because you were talking about your
Massage.
and instantly when you said that, I went, get in the zone, auto zone. Auto zone commercial. It just hits me. I can't help it.
There you go. There you go. Get in the zone, the auto zone. Okay, we got that one now. Oh my
It
goodness.
could potentially fail. She may not be able to like monetize this video because of the singing, but they won't like cancel her or anything. They won't do that.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah. And they might not, but it's possible because I've gotten tagged for things before for like
Okay. So
singing
if
stuff.
Anthony, you can still hear us, what about if he changes some of the words at the end or something? It don't matter because well, karaoke. Can he sing a cappella?
I think
don't
it's
know.
just the song, the words in general, but I could
Yeah.
be wrong. I don't, and you may be just fine. You never know.
Okay.
I think that they've just got an algorithm that they use, and if they catch a series of words, then it's like it automatically like flags it. But
Of course,
whatever.
I didn't know that. Do you know? That's funny you mentioned that because today is the first day I've uploaded something that has allowed me to put ads on. So I monetize now.
Mm.
I know. I don't know all what that means. But
Congratulations.
I'm not sure what it all means, but oh gosh. Shay's still here too. Shay, you're up late tonight. Diamond Painting Peacock. Who's that? I don't know, but I like the
said
name.
that name a while ago. Oh, thank you, Mary Lou. I've said this 100 times. This is from Walmart. It's Pioneer Woman brand.
I
I
know
love
it's
Pioneer Woman.
pretty. It's pretty. I like it too. You know, it's really hard because we are going through my daughter's stuff. She got rid of so much stuff and she put it all in the dumpster. Dishes, pots and pans, all the stuff she got when she was married. I mean, she had a Ninja coffee maker, tea maker. She had an Instapot. She had a air fryer. Now we didn't let her put any of that in there, but we have furniture, bookshelves, all the paintings that she made. You know, the poured painting, like that one right there. She made me this neon one here on my wall.
Mm-hmm.
Her whole house had these beautifully coordinated paint pouring paintings, and I'm like, I'm not letting you throw those away. What are you doing with those? So we got the paintings. I went through books. I mean, the amount of stuff that went in that dumpster, it was really hard for this frugal mama to let that go. Oh my gosh. Look.
Oh my gosh, you got your first super sticker ever, Teemaw.
Oh, I don't know what that means, but thank you. What does that mean?
I accidentally split her brains out for a minute when I was going to clap my hands and I whacked her in the back of the head. I'm sorry.
Oh,
that's so sweet.
My goodness.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Debbie. I appreciate that. Oh, Mary Jo. That's who Peacock is. Okay. I'll try to remember. Means you ain't going to get rich off of YouTube. There's
you,
$10.
Debbie.
I can't believe it. That's awesome. Thank you, Debbie. I appreciate that. Oh, I know she
Debbie
is
W
adorable.
is amazing. She's always been such a big supporter of all our
Oh,
channels.
well, thank you, Debbie. I'm not even sure what it means. I don't even know how to do Patreon stuff. I hear people talk about that stuff. Is that what it's called? I don't know none of that. I just know that they said to sign up.
Oh my goodness, you got 2 more. Look at that.
No, thank y'all. What is that? What does that mean? I don't know what. I mean, I'm not sure what all that means, but thank y'all. I appreciate that.
It means you've got now $40 piling up in your Google AdSense that you're gonna
for more cover minders and trays.
For your channel things.
Oh,
that is so
okay.
fun.
Yes, Anthony's coming back. I'm waiting for thumbs up from him. He's ready to rock and roll, Shay. Here we go. Okay. All right. You got it. You're muted.
Oh,
You're muted.
yes,
Hold on.
I'm here. Hi.
Okay, hold on. Because guess what?
What?
We got to make you the star, hon. You're going to be the star.
You're going
Look at all these super chats and stuff.
Oh my gosh, there's
crazy.
more. Thanks, Stacey.
This is amazing. Thank you, everybody, for showing
Oh.
Teemaw some love.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, Anthony escaped. He tried to escape, but he's back. Okay.
Yeah, I tried to throw my computer in the trash, but it didn't work. So I think if we do like under 10 or 20 seconds, it's okay. As far as like the copyright thing goes. And I think acapella is also, it's a gray area, but you don't want to put any backing music to it. So I'm just singing, I'm singing Heart of Glass acapella. Is that weird?
No, it's perfect.
Oh my God. Okay. I'm going to get started and I'm going to take one ear. I'm going to do my thing. Okay. This is the most scariest thing anyone's ever asked me to do, by the way. So just heads up.
Well,
okay.
I'm glad.
Okay. Hold on. Okay. it's just starting. I'm just singing along. Oh my God. Okay. Give me, it's playing in my other ear right here. So just 1 second.
Yeah. We're good.
Okay. Can you still hear me from back here?
Yep.
Okay. If it's too loud, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Once I love and it was a gas. It soon turned out had a heart of glass. Seemed like the real thing only to find. Motion mistrust, love's gone behind. Okay, that's all I got.
Yay!
That was awesome.
That's it, everyone. I'm gonna go. I don't have anything to throw up into.
Oh my goodness.
Deep breaths. Drink your beer.
That was so awesome.
Yay! Okay, we have to all go to karaoke together.
Rochelle said you're ready for the stage.
That's right.
Awesome.
Girls, wasn't that worth all the sticker things, whatever they're called? That was worth that, right? We got Anthony to sing the first night that we got the colored sticker things going on. So that's awesome. Whatever.
So Anthony's going to become a big YouTube celebrity, and then he's going to go on The Masked Singer.
The Masked, yeah. He'll be like, "What do you do?" "I'm a diamond painter." Okay, YouTuber. Get off the stage.
You are a man of many talents, and diamond painter is just one of them.
I can't believe that you got me to do that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, can you do any Michael Jackson? You do
I can. Yeah.
I love Michael Jackson.
We're gonna have to do like a sing along. Maybe that's a video idea, is like a little sing along. I don't know what I can get away with on YouTube, but I'll try.
I don't either. Well, y'all have to figure that out. Let's do some research there.
Uh-oh, mods.
Yeah, I'm trying to scroll down to get to it.
They got him. They got him.
Okay.
I think Michelle got him.
Good deal.
Yeah. Mary Making Craft said diamond retreat at her house, and we'll all go to karaoke in Chicago.
So Mary is like one of my, I have like a couple, like, I guess what I would say close diamond painting pals, that I've connected with. And she's definitely one of them. So I am actually planning a trip to go see her next year. So,
Ooh, cool.
Yeah.
And let's see. You're in Texas, right?
I'm in Colorado. She's in
That's right.
Chicago.
Colorado, in Chicago. You might have to come through well, it depends on where you go, but if you come through I-70, we're off of I-70 in Missouri.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
An hour west of St. Louis. So you have a place to stay.
Okay.
You need
Cool.
Oh, so where are you at, Anthony?
I'm in Denver.
Okay.
Denver, that's right. I don't know where
Yeah.
my brain went. My brain just went to the retreat. To the retreat is where I was thinking. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm in Denver. That part of that trip, that loop is I want to go see the Distracted by Diamonds store in person.
Oh, well,
and see Robin.
that's one way over to Ohio over there.
Yeah. So I don't know if I'm going to fly into Chicago and then just do kind of like a loop or something like that. I'm not sure how it's going to work, but we'll figure it out.
And I have to say, this Mary Making Crafts, I've seen some of her videos. She is super stinking cute. Oh, she is very stinking cute.
So, so Mary is your friend, is that right?
Well, just through diamond painting.
Right.
We started our channels around the same time. So yeah, and we're doing a series of live videos the week of Thanksgiving. Every single day we're going to go live to talk about the Diamond Art Club releases that they announced.
I heard you say that. Now on Thursday nights, Jenni was going to do that. She has in the past. What have you done in the past, Jenni, on Thursday nights? That's Black Friday Eve, right?
Yeah. I've done so because my lives are always on Thursday nights. On Thanksgiving, we all know that's when Black Friday people start going mad crazy. It's like after Thanksgiving. And so 2 or 3 years ago when I first started, they talked me into staying live. Like I did my normal live, and I normally do it like 11:30 Eastern Standard Time because I go on at 10 Eastern. So they were like, just keep going, because the Black Friday deals wasn't dropping from DAC until 3 a.m. Eastern.
Yeah.
So we ended up staying up all night. And so I've just kept it, a thing, and I've done it each year since. So
that's awesome. Yeah, I know. I think a couple people do kind of like a countdown, quote unquote. But I think we're going to do ours well before that way we're not overlapping with anyone. It's just kind of a, hey, we saw these, these are being released. What do you think? Are you going to get them? Are you not going to get them? What do you think they're going to do for their sale? So it's just going to be like quick 20, 30-minute lives each day. And then, we'll see where it goes from there. It's the first time that I'll be hosting a live on my channel. So I'm just kind of prepping.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, Anthony, why don't you go and shoot Mary the link and let her pop in and tell us about herself too?
Okay. She's going to kill me. I'll do it. I'm doing it. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see what she's up to.
There you go.
Mary.
Well, we know she's here. Let's see what she's doing. Okay. I can barely see. Oh, pretty early in the evening, so they won't overlap. Okay. So it's not like you're staying up all night or something.
No. We're talking like 6, 7 p.m. and that's a wrap.
I'm telling you, she's so cute. She's so cute. And her personality really reminds me of one of my BFFs. And they have a lot in common. So
okay. And then now let's see. Did Jenni Rose or Michelle, do y'all know her link, or how can we get Mary Making Crafts? Is that her name on YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. If y'all can put her link to YouTube in there, that'd be great.
All right. I'm sending her the message. Poor thing. She's going to kill me. No peer pressure, Mary. Do what's best for you in this moment, okay?
No pressure at all. We just want you on, huh? We want to meet you.
Like, hold up, let me slap this hair into a really cute messy bun. Take the shirt off that's got the like food on it here, and then we'll,
Yeah. So that's Jenni's YouTube. There we go. Mary Making Crafts. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate that. So she's put up her link. Have they started showing any of the kits or specials from DAC? I don't think so. Have they? Have you?
I don't think so. No. I don't think so.
Come on,
I think
they reserve that, don't they? They reserve that, but like hardcore shove those out that week of, I think.
Yeah, this will be my first Thanksgiving or Black Friday week diamond painting, so I don't know what it looks like, but I've heard rumors that it's a lot like what they did for their anniversary sale,
Yes,
where every day
it's
they're
similar.
saying, "Here's 10 images, get ready."
Yeah.
So,
Woo, I know that's a lot.
yeah.
They already know about you, Mary. This is the first time I'm meeting you. You come on. Bianca's here. Hi, Bianca.
Oh, thank you, Rochelle.
Yes.
I love me some
Let's see.
Rochelle. If you ever meet Rochelle in person, she gives the best hugs ever.
Oh,
Rochelle, she's also does a lot of dancing with me. So
nice.
she's one of the few that Cheryl did too. But there's not a whole lot of people that want to get up and learn to dance. But Rochelle is one of them, and Shawana is too. She was in here earlier. I'm already subscribed to Mary Making Crafts. I'm not. Let me see if I can click through there.
I missed Shawana. I don't think I saw her in here earlier.
She was in here, but in the beginning.
Oh, okay.
There we are. Ah, there she is. She's got it says 1,100 subs.
That's right.
That's right. All right. And you met her how, Anthony?
Just through diamond painting.
She'll have a few more subs tonight.
Yeah, we started our channels kind of around the same time. Just kind of went from there.
Y'all, tell me, Jenny, what do I do with these things? So, Lori Joseph, thank you for that last thing. What are they called? Super chats?
Yeah. Or I think those were super stickers.
I don't know.
There's like the super chats. People can like type a little sentence in there, like saying, "Hey, put this towards blah blah blah" or whatever, you know.
Anyone in here going to the retreat in Texas? Shay, Jerry, and I just got notice this week that we are. That was one of the things that we were notified of when we were out one day, I think Tuesday. So we're going. Jerry and I are going.
Awesome.
And Cheryl did too. Cheryl's in here. She's going to go. And I hear it's not far from you, though. Oh, Berta's going. Berta's going. Rochelle, you're going to the Texas Lone Star retreat. Are you going to Red Boot? Let's see. Yeah, not in February, but going to September. Right, there's two. The February is the No Frills and Red Boot, and then the September is the one at the John Newcomb Tennis Ranch, and it's 14 hours from me.
Oh, wow.
We need a retreat on the East Coast. Make one. Y'all do one. Jenny Rose been saying that for a long time. Can't do February basketball season. Oh, shoot. I wonder if it's basketball season for my boy. I hope not. We just got into basketball, and he's just always going. Yeah. Berta, well, Cheryl, is that what you're going to do? Get more kits? Cheryl went and kitted up like 3 or 4 kits for Berta at the retreat. Berta brought them from Alaska to the retreat to kit up, and Cheryl spent her first day or evening kitting up for her. So yeah, she's in North Carolina. Jenny Rose is. Oh,
I'll have to stay off the internet the week that you guys are at that retreat in Texas because, the jelly, I'll be so jelly, peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I'll want to be there. I mean, I
know, but
when you're
not allowed,
others, then
I'm not allowed to be. I know. I guess I can post pictures, but I wasn't allowed to go live. I couldn't do it. I couldn't even go to my room to go live. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I respected that.
Yeah.
You know. Need a team to help organize it all. Yeah, I get that. I know. Like I mean, I wouldn't mind being part of that, but I couldn't like spearhead it because, you know, that's too much to do. But I've been thinking about that too. My son, where he works at. I know. I might go live at the Ohio retreat, but not the one in Texas. That they don't like that. Although I don't know if they can restrict you from going live if you're outside or something. But I mean, I don't think restriction is the right word. They just say we want you. I don't
present.
know. I just honored
present. I get that.
That makes sense.
Yeah. But I mean, like when I went live at the Ohio one, they were just like, you know, make sure you're like don't do it like in the open where, because
Right.
you know, you want to not invade people's privacy that's there and want to be on camera, you know.
Right.
So
We're still waiting on Mary.
Yes,
Is
she
that her name?
messaged me on Instagram. She said give her just a couple minutes.
Okay. And Mary, Merry, is her real name?
That's what she goes by. I think her full name is Meredith.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it's a nickname.
Yeah.
my little girl's name, her first name is actually Meredith.
Really?
Yeah, it's Meredith Jolie May.
Oh.
Nothing Southern about that. Meredith. Oh, goodness. Jolie, is that one word?
Yeah. It's actually a squish of, because Mickey, my sister's middle name is Joe, and then my favorite aunt's middle name is Lee. And so I put Jolie together. It's not like Angelina Jolie. It's actually Jolie. I say Jolie, you know, the emphasis on Joe. But
Jolie. And May, is that M-A-Y or E?
M-A-Y at my mom's. My mom, yeah.
Okay.
That's after my mama.
Who was Meredith?
Meredith is after Dale's mom. His mother's name was Mary. And so
good gracious. She is carrying all of them, isn't she?
Yes. I wanted all the important people squished into her name.
And thank you for those links, Michelle. Those are Jenni Rose's links there too. She was on with us live last night on Jenni's Thursday night, which was kind of sort of impromptu because she was in the ER during her regular time and she went on at midnight anyway. And we ended up staying on for 2 hours after that.
Oh, wow.
I know. So Cindy says the first puppy from Autumn Puppies is done. You know what I didn't realize? So that Autumn Puppies, and then they had the cats. You know, they had the kittens with the pumpkins, and then they all sold out. Is that kind of like a companion picture-ish thing, like one with puppies in the fall, one with cats in the fall? Was that what that was about? Do y'all know?
I don't know. I didn't even pay attention. I mean, I saw the one with the puppies, but I don't remember who the artist was or anything.
I didn't either, but when I saw the cats and then remembered the puppies, I wondered. So,
what are you working on right now? Both of you.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm working on my Hello Pumpkin that was for the retreat still.
Oh, okay.
And I'm working on Chuck Penson's Relaxing on the Farm.
Ooh.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah, and guess who we have backstage?
Uh-oh.
You too, Jenni Rose. It was fun to meet you.
And all new. So this is a new friend to me. I've never met Mary before. She's getting that fun ready. Get it ready, Mary. You got it. You look great. You look great. Okay. And here we go. We're adding this girl to the stream. Well, howdy do, Mary.
Hi.
Well.
I love that you said get the messy bun ready because I was like, oh crap, I gotta get the messy bun ready. I got my Halloween sweatshirt on. Like we're living our best lives over here.
That's right. That's right. Messy buns are welcome any Friday night. You are welcome.
We're
waiting on your messy bun, Anthony. Next time.
Oh yeah.
He's got
his
shirt on. He's got his hair just like perfectly combed.
I know.
I'm the opposite tonight.
But hey, he didn't know he was going to be debuted. So it's a good thing he got dressed up, right?
Yes.
He got calmed down. That's right.
Yeah, I'm good.
Rosalind's working on Tweety Bird. It's electric. I love those Tweety Birds. So, Mary, I have not ever heard of you before. I'm now sub to you. Hopefully you get a handful of subs tonight.
Oh, thank
so
you.
Tell me a little bit about yourself. How long have you been a YouTuber and diamond painting? Tell me.
Sorry, my camera's going crazy because I just decided to do this on my phone instead of my laptop because I was like, I got too much stuff going on over here tonight. No, so I've been diamond painting since 2020, since, the ever so famous pandemic hit and I needed something to do around the house. So that's when I started. But then I decided, later that, I kind of put it away for a while and then I brought it back out. I did an event. I saw that diamond painting YouTube was a thing. And this was back in, May of this year. And I was like, this is fun. I want to do that. So like 4 weeks later, I started a YouTube channel. Like there was no planning. It was very very much in my fashion, just spur of the moment. I'm just gonna do this thing. Hello. And so I started a channel in June, and it took off, and I've really been enjoying it. It's really fun. I've built like a tiny little community over there, and I love everybody. So it's been really fun. I really enjoy it.
Well, I'm glad I've got to meet you, and glad I didn't have to wait long since I just found out.
Thank you for having me. This was wild. I thought it was so crazy. I was like, I guess I will do that right now. Actually, I'm having a girls' night with one of my friends. Is here tonight.
Oh, good. Let's meet somebody else. Who else is here?
She doesn't have a YouTube channel, but this is my friend Marge.
Hello.
And,
Hi, Marge.
She actually, I made her buy a diamond painting. I was like, you have to do this craft. And she's almost done with her very first one, if you want to show it.
Hey.
It's so cute.
Oh,
so she's working on that one, and she's almost finished, and I'm just excited because she was like, hey, what are you doing Friday night? I was like, come over and diamond paint. Let's do it.
That's amazing.
I started my diamond painting in 2020 during the pandemic, and I'm gonna finish it tonight. So.
Oh, this little guy, you started this one in 2020?
Yes.
Okay, way to go.
It took a little bit of time.
Okay, I get it.
Well,
you're busy.
It was
Life's
also
busy.
in a drawer for a while.
Yes. And then it traveled all the way over to her house because the plan was always for me to come back here
and finish it
with her.
So we're finally finishing it.
How far away do you live from each other?
Oh, like 20 minutes.
Okay, gotcha. Berta's going to be in the air for a few minutes, she says. We'll have safe travels, Berta.
Safe travels. Yeah. I don't know how you fly so much. I couldn't do it.
I know. She's all over the place, isn't she? All over. Good gracious. She is.
We're friends on Facebook, and I just see her all the time checking in. Airport.
That's right. That's what she does. Ooh. She knows. I think up and down that quick. I think that she's how many suitcases did she bring? I thought she brought 3 really big suitcases to the retreat. But she knows what to do, how to do it. She brings her suitcase in order to pack up all the goodie bags, the swag bags and stuff like that.
I've always wanted to do a retreat and haven't been.
It's like a professional flyer.
You're close to one over in Ohio.
Is that that's not the Great Lakes one, is it?
Yes.
That's the one. I tried to get into that one for next year, but I'm on the wait list, so we'll see.
They go through the wait list pretty good. You don't know how far down you are?
I am in the 3rd group of 10.
Okay, that's Cheryl. I think Cheryl's in the 3rd group of 10 too. So
I'm like this.
I know. I wish they had a bigger space there because they have plenty of room for housing. The craft room is so little. The craft room in Texas was huge. So it's big. And I don't know what the new Texas one will be like. But the one in Ohio, the first time was just a crafting house. Somebody had taken a house and made it, a crafting house.
Fun.
It worked out well, but it wasn't ideal, and they wanted to add more people. So then they went to this hotel-ish thing. It's not quite a hotel, but it's in Salter
like
Village.
Okay.
Lodges. Yeah. And you're trying to get into Ohio too, Jenni Rose? She's on page 2. I never heard of pages. Okay, so the second. And it is a much better location. Don't you think so, Jenni? As far
there
as
were some things about the house that I loved versus the lodge, the Souter Village, but that's just because it was a house setting, and like everybody, the craft room didn't close. You could stay you could be in your pajamas all day and all night.
Oh, okay.
You could do the same
I'm
thing.
sold.
Sign me up.
You could do the same thing at the the hotel, but you're also going to be walking past people that
Right.
are there at the hotel that aren't a part of
Right.
the trip. So
Right.
keep that in mind. But
And they closed the room down at 2:00, which is what I don't like.
yeah. And the bad thing about the house was the AC was not working the best. It was hot and very humid.
Oh no.
And there were 3 stories. And some people were on the 3rd floor and there was no elevator. You had to walk up steep stairs with all of your luggage and then back down with all of your luggage.
Ooh, that's a lot.
The stairs
Not only that, they did. You had to walk through rooms to get to bathrooms. Sometimes it was really strange because it was an old house they converted. So people in this room would have to walk through the people in this room to get to these shared bathroom areas. It was awkward. I mean, it was
Interesting.
cozy
and not like craft rooms that you'd have to walk through people's bedrooms to get
yes,
to.
bedrooms. Correct. It was awkward.
I couldn't
Yes.
imagine that in the middle of the night, just like, excuse me.
Excuse me.
Gotta
Sorry.
go. My bad.
Well, Billy's here. Hey, Billy.
Hi, Billy.
He went to Ohio, and last year he was at both of those, but this year he had to skip Texas. I don't know what you're going to do for next year, Billy. Are you going to do both or just one again? Because he's really close to the Ohio one. Karen's in the 4th group, so decided to go the September one. And yeah, that's a good call.
I found
Stretching.
Billy through when you all were doing the marathon earlier this
Yes.
yeah
Mhm.
yeah that's how I discovered Billy. I think he was after you or something, or he was before you. I don't remember who was what order.
I went on it at this time, and then there was nobody to take the wee hours, so I kept going and going till like 3.
Yeah.
And then the couple lady. Oh, who was that? That young gal that was wearing like a unicorn costume. Y'all remember?
I don't
She was
remember.
a cute young gal. But anyway, she popped in, and then these other 2 sisters, the 2 twin sisters, popped in, and then Billy went on because
oh my gosh, Debbie
and Debbie. Y'all help me. I don't remember.
It's All Fired Up Crafting Lounge and one other person. And the
was
sister.
it Naomi?
No. I watch them all the time. Oh no, I'm gonna go look.
I'm trying to think because I did a live for the marathon too, and I was watching for like the whole day. Like I had my phone onto different people. It was a lot of fun though. I enjoyed that.
That was great.
Let's see. Debbie, yeah, Billy. Debbie was one of them, and her sister though. She has a twin sister.
Yeah, Debbie
Billy
gets crafty, and then All Fired Up Crafting Lounge is the other one, but I don't know her name.
Okay, and I think Rochelle was trying to tell us, but I thought she was talking about the retreat. She said something. Judy and Debbie. Thank you,
Judy. Yes.
Thank you, Kimberly.
Thank you. They're so much fun. They did a birthday live together earlier this year, and it was an absolute blast. It was like one of the most fun lives that I've watched. It was great.
Well, here's what we need. I don't have a schedule for everybody's lives. I don't even know who all's available or what not. I don't know how to find. We need a list, Anthony.
Yes.
Or Mary.
Are you asking me or telling me?
Actually, I was a little. I don't know if it stays updated now, but Pippa was the one that had originated a list,
right?
Like a spread, like a Google Doc of
right.
time.
And I remember, I remember seeing.
I don't know that it stays updated now.
I don't think so. So she did have a list, and I know she's still one of my mods in the group. I can get that list from her and then like pass it on to one person who really wants to take this over. I bet even Judy and Debbie would be really good at that. We got it, but I want to update it because see, like during that craftathon you're talking about,
yes,
I had that's how I met them, and I don't remember meeting you, Mary, because I stayed up all night long, and then down into Billy's we did from like 4 to 7, 4, 5, 6. I think we were supposed to go to 8, but then Crystal popped on an hour early to give us a break because we'd been up all night long, and then I crashed. So I didn't see the rest of them because I went to bed. I was just crazy tired.
I was up, I think, for most of yours, and then I went to bed, and then I got up, and mine was in like the early afternoon. But I was thinking, like, I haven't established a time yet to go live every week, because I do this thing where when I get into a schedule, I feel really trapped and I freak out. And so like I haven't committed to it yet. And I know, so actually last week I went live on Saturday morning, and there wasn't anybody else like that I know of that goes live on Saturday mornings. And that's the other thing too. I don't want to step on anybody else's time slot. So I know there's a lot on like in the afternoons and in the evening blocks. And I actually, Anthony, I got the idea from you because you had mentioned going live on Sunday mornings at some point. And I loved that idea, but I was like, well, I don't want to take Sunday morning now. And I was like, well, what if I do it on Saturday morning? And so that's what I did. I randomly scheduled a live last Saturday morning, and I had quite a few people there, and people seem to like it, especially the international folks, because all of the US lives are always a little too late, like they're in the middle of the night for them. So I was like, I think maybe that might be a good slot for me. So I have a live scheduled tomorrow morning at 9 as well, because I tend to be an early bird and a night owl. Like I don't sleep much.
How do you do that? I can do the night owl thing. I am an early bird if I've stayed up all night. So that's it.
I can function pretty well on like 4 or 5 hours of sleep, honestly. Like I'm pretty good. But
I can do that for a short amount of time, like a few days in a row. But I'm like, okay, I can't do that anymore.
Yeah, after about a week, I'm like, all right, I need a little bit more sleep, just a little bit, so that my immune system doesn't completely die.
That's how I know I've stayed up too late. Like when we went to the retreat, I did. That was the longest I've stayed up, Jenny. Not the Ohio, this one in Texas. I did not.
Wow. Okay.
Go to sleep. So I totally didn't go to sleep the one night, and so I stayed up 2 days, and I've not done that before. Billy says he's been sick, but he usually goes Friday afternoons. Cheryl thought it was getting updated. Jenny Rose does random lives when she can fit it in because she doesn't like a timetable. Now, I'll be honest, Mary, I'm the same way. I had to get coffee early, Berta said.
And Terry said that was a great time, coffee with Mary. It really was. Yes. Like I enjoyed it. Like I got my coffee and I just kind of sat and had a nice relaxing morning. It was really fun. I liked that a lot. And so sorry, Anthony, I stole your idea.
No, not at all.
We all beg, borrow, and steal, right? Like we're all...
and I mentioned like when I was trying to figure out a time, I was like, there's so many new content creators and new crafters that are doing lives and stuff now, which is amazing, but it makes it really hard to like double check to make sure you're not overlapping with someone else. And so I think you just do it.
Yeah, it's like now where it's there's only so many hours in a day.
Right. Yeah. It's like
this amount of creators that just keeps multiplying. So it's going to happen. It's going to happen. And like someone said, I think Jenny Rose said, the subs are going to go where they want to go. And even if they have to feel like they hop and jump from one to the next, hey, whatever.
Yeah, that's
what you got to do.
Like what you said is right.
Yeah, and I figured Sunday, I didn't see a ton of people like early Sunday morning because I was thinking 8 o'clock Mountain Time, which is like 9 Central. So I thought that was pretty good, and I feel like a lot of international folks would like that as well. So I don't know. I like a little nice Sunday morning breakfast and coffee and diamond painting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been to my lives are always on Thursday nights and has been forever, and so. When I do a random pop-up during the day or early afternoon or early evening, I get different people or people that I haven't seen in forever because they're asleep whenever I do my normal life. And so I love to do the random pop-ups because then I can mesh with those folks too.
Right.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, and I do a lot of replays too, even on lives. Just like Jenny Rose was saying, I'll just pop those on when I'm working, even if I missed it.
I do too.
Rosalind's still here. She's in New York, so she's Eastern, and so she's an early bird, and she falls asleep every week, and she's wanting us to know that she is still awake at 1:30.
She's doing it.
Hey, Rosalind.
She's had the flu this week. She caught from her son, so she took a nap this afternoon. So I know. I hope she feels better. Let's see. She said Golden Girls. You missed the Golden Girls? Miss Jenny's Golden Girls.
Yeah.
stories.
Well, I didn't have my live last week. And then
That's right.
last night, I didn't get to read the Golden Girls stories. Berta bought me a Golden Girls, like Words to Live by the Golden Girls.
Oh.
And I read part of that book every live. And yeah, that's what Mary Lou's talking about.
And it also, to be honest, it kind of changes you up a little bit when you have people on. And I know I came on too, because if you don't have somebody on, you might have some other things to show or talk about or what have you. But I still love the interaction you get with more than with a couple of people on. You don't have to, imagine all the content, so to speak. You just it just kind of flows naturally. I think Marge is kind of hiding over there. Okay,
she has gotten more diamond painting done than me tonight, and I thought I was pretty quick, but
good for you.
I need to get this done tonight. I'm adamant.
She's determined.
Yeah.
And y'all are in Chicago, is that what you said?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh, so
Yeah.
it's 12:40 for you guys.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
We used to live in Illinois.
Oh, really?
So we lived in Springfield for a
Oh,
while. Yeah, and then we lived outside of Middletown, which is a little bit further north of Springfield.
Okay. I've never been out that way. David's parents live in Champaign, Urbana area.
Yeah, down there.
Yeah, I've been there, but that's it.
Yeah. That's like Southern Illinois has a lot of beautiful
It is
trails, and a lot of people don't know about it.
No, Southern Illinois is beautiful. It's beautiful. And then we used to go geode hunting in Iowa. So we went across the river there in Iowa. We'd go geode hunting there.
Oh, fun.
But where we lived in central Illinois, that's corn country. Like it's fields.
Oh, yeah.
And the wind is horrible. The wind it's just atrocious. So now, did it have more trees than Colorado? Absolutely. It had more trees than Colorado, because once we moved to Colorado, we were really shown what no trees was like out on the high plains and high winds. By golly, you talk about winds there. But anyway, so we love it here in Missouri because, well, we're closer to family's from Mississippi. And so we can do that in a day's drive, not too hard, 6.5, 7 hours. But we have lots of green and lots of water. So it's beautiful. And we have this season. So we get the beautiful trees, but not 6 months of snow, which,
Like us.
Chicago's cold. I mean, it can get cold.
It's cold. It's cold.
We also get really weird heat snaps.
Yeah,
like it was 75 yesterday.
Well,
Yeah.
it
We
was.
get a lot of humidity, and so it like traps every single extreme.
Yes.
I
it was
love me some snow.
Far
Don't hate on
from
it.
there. I think I'm only like a 3.5 hour drive maybe from Chicago.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, I'm in. I'm not sure if you're familiar with I'm actually like right on the border of like Indiana and Kentucky, so I'm really close to Louisville.
Oh, okay.
And
Wow.
so we get those really harsh winters, and the very crazy humidity snaps.
I'm not. Well, I say originally, I moved to Chicago from South Carolina. So which was 9 years ago now, but between like traveling back and forth, I've stayed in Louisville many times. So I know the area kind of.
Yeah.
But it's this long drive between the two.
Tammy said, Anthony, we have the snow and cold. I believe, from what I remember, Tammy's here in Colorado too. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, it's been a little all over the place. It's been snowy, and then it was warm, and now it's starting to get cold again. Today on our hike, it was like, I think 26 or 25 degrees today on our hike up in Estes Park. And so I was all bundled up, and I had Apollo has a little like neck thing that I put on him, even though he's a dog and he's a husky, so he doesn't need anything. But I was like, just put on a little something. You never know. The wind will get in your ears. So he had his little hat
I
on.
love it. I was just telling Marge earlier today, I was like, you know what I love about Anthony? I love how much he loves his dog. Like, you love your dog so much. Like, you're like, I want to make sure that every T is crossed and I is dotted.
Oh my
this
God.
dog is going to be taken care of, and I love that about you.
Let me see if I can. He's right here. He's just not coming over here. Apollo, baby.
Oh, I want to see him.
Come here,
The
babies.
pupper.
Come on.
Oh, he's so handsome.
Come here. Oh, are you stretching? Come on, up, up. Oh, come here. Oh,
Oh, I was trying to call him, and I think it's the noises in Anthony's ears. So he
yes,
couldn't
here.
hear.
He does not like it.
He's like, oh no.
He's a big boy.
Oh,
That ain't no tiny dog.
Oh my God,
he's
he's so
huge.
cute.
Okay. He's not into it. Say hi.
There he
He's
is.
like, hello.
Say hi.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys watch TikTok, but there's this girl who talks to her dog, and she's like, he's a handsome, Bo Bantam in the suntan world, and I just want to talk to him like that now. I'm like, you're so handsome, Bo Bantam.
Yeah, so he's got his little.
Oh,
shut up.
Oh, look at that face. Look at that.
He looks like
a movie character now.
like a babushka.
He does look like a little
Yeah.
babushka.
Yeah, he does. Oh, Anthony.
Are you
he's
seeing this?
really,
Oh my
really on live YouTube? Really? That's what he's saying. Oh gosh.
He's
I
like,
thought
oh, Dad, why you guys do this to me?
Oh my
He
gosh.
looks
Okay.
like he looks
You're
like
free.
he looks like Little Red Riding Hood's grandma.
Yes.
Yeah.
yes.
That's right. That's right.
It's just like, babushka, baby.
Oh my goodness.
He's so cute.
He actually he has he's just I don't know. He's great. I love him.
So cute.
Well, it's always fun to have a companion.
Yeah.
Erica said, "Don't feel bad, Marge. She's been working on the same scrapbook for almost 8 years now."
Well, I
Karen
hope it's
said
much bigger than mine. Yeah.
Karen said she lives in the suburbs of Chicago. Let's see.
Very cool.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
I missed it. I'm trying to read the.
Yeah,
I know, me too, because I got to talk in there. Cheryl says I've calmed down since the beginning. Yeah, maybe the wine actually took hold. I don't know. And talking with everybody. I was worked up. Too many phone conversations with tech people today. How many states have I lived in? I was born in Boulder, Colorado. Then my family moved to Mississippi. Then we moved to Maryland because my dad was part of NSA. And I lived there for most of my growing up life. But I went back to college in Mississippi where I met Jerry. And so we worked there for a while. Then we moved to Illinois for his job, Colorado for his job, and now here to Missouri for his job. And that's where we will probably stay because all of our kids have started marrying here and the grandkids are here. And we're not too far from Mississippi where all the family is. So we like it where we are at.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. We do not miss Colorado weather. Now it's beautiful. Colorado is beautiful, but and we had the view on the plains, so high plains, so we could see all the tops of the 14ers. But I don't miss it. I don't miss the 6 months of snow. When I say that, it's not 6 months of solid snow. The snow starts in October and can go as long as June. But it doesn't mean it's solid snow. It just means you have seasons of snow, and it can get up to 60 or 70 even in between some of the snows.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've sat out in the sun in the winter. So it's actually more sunny days in Colorado than they are in Missouri. So there are more sunny days there. But
it's cold and sunny.
Speaking of, I think there there was a time in Chicago at one point during the winter where we went over 30 days with no sunshine.
Oh,
And
Lord.
I don't think I've ever been so depressed. Like
Yeah.
it was a lot.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
That's a thing. And
Yes.
I think I picked mine up from Illinois, because when we were in Illinois, I dreaded going into winters. I hated winters, and we didn't have a ton of snow. We got ice, we got ice in that mid Illinois. But I hated the cold. I hated going into the winter time, and I dreaded it. And I started counting down because, after June 21st, the days get shorter and shorter. Now, as I've been very busy, and I was saying this last week, I actually bought some diamond paintings with snow in them, Anthony. So I was proud of myself, because I don't do that because I feel cold when I look at them, and that, but it doesn't affect me anymore. I don't know if it's because of Missouri. I don't know if it's because I'm busy. I noticed the days are getting longer. Shorter, and darker. And when I was out this week, and I don't love that. But in my mind, I already know that once I get to December 21st, then they start getting longer again. So I can handle that now, and I don't get, it doesn't affect me as much anymore. But 30 days with no sun, that's a hard one. That's
a lot.
Yeah.
No.
Well, this
thank
year
you.
we feel like usually Chicagoans always say like, "Oh, we don't even get a fall." But this year, it seems like we actually got a really good fall.
We did.
So I keep on trying to be like, remind yourself, it did happen once.
Did you take pictures, Marge? Did you take pictures?
Right.
We had a beautiful fall as well. So it was nice. And it got cold pretty quickly. And I think that's probably why we had such a beautiful fall. But then it's been warm again. Like yesterday was in the almost to 80. So, but today it was cold. Today it was in the 30s. So it was 80 yesterday. It was 30s today. So yeah, some drastic weather changes there. And that
that's
might
crazy.
it might be too what ends up getting people sickish too. I don't know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's black. It's dark at 5 p.m. Yeah. Oh,
I know. When I left work yesterday, it was dark outside, and I was like,
yeah, I don't
think it's so depressing. But
that's the only thing I don't like. I love the cold. I love the winter. I like to wear sweaters. I hate being hot, so I'm like, bring on the 30s. I'm ready. I love it. I love snow. I love Christmas time. I'm just like, I'm a slut for Christmas stuff. I can't control myself. It's insane.
What were you saying, Jenny? What were you saying, Jenny?
I was saying that I don't like it whenever in the summertime, though, whenever it's 10 o'clock and it's still daylight. I don't like that either.
I do.
I love it.
Like 5 p.m. and dark. So
More time
I like
to work.
the middle range of all of
The
it.
middle range. Gotcha. Berta says it's 36 in Juneau. That's what it was here. It's probably in the 20s now here. I don't know. It was supposed to get down to 20 tonight. Oh,
yeah. Tomorrow
check
is supposed to be the first day, or actually today is supposed to be the first day of deer season. And it's cold. It's supposed to get down to like 20 something.
Isn't that better than too hot though?
For deer season, yes, absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I mean for deer season. Now, so Mary, you said you like Christmas stuff. Did you buy any deck paintings?
Oh, I sure did. I bought 3 of them. I immediately as soon as I got home from work, was it day before yesterday, I got home from work, the package was here. I was like, gotta go, honey. I ran upstairs. I did a whole unboxing and I posted on YouTube as soon as I possibly could because I was so excited. I'm like, I can't control myself. I just get so excited.
I was on her live when those got released, when she got the email, and the second the email went up, Mary was like, hold on. It's like, you're on live.
Oh, so that was a Saturday morning then? Was that a Saturday morning then?
Yeah. Last Saturday when they released, I was like at 11 o'clock, you guys, just give me a minute. And I was like, I gotta get them. If this sells out, I'm gonna freak out.
Well, I'm glad you got yours. Grumpy says it's 67 right now.
Oh,
Good
nice.
night. Where do you live, Grumpy? But tomorrow it'll be in the 30s. Yeah, see, that's what happened here. So maybe you are east of me. Let me know. And then you started.
Grumpy, I think, was saying South Carolina, but I want to know where.
Okay, let's see.
I'm from Clemson. Go Tigers.
Jenny Rose says she doesn't like when the air's so cold it hurts your face and seizes your lungs. Ooh, me either. I don't like
Ooh,
that
I
either.
love it.
I can't stand when it's that cold. But I would rather be cooler than hotter. That's true.
I love hurt your face cold.
And we've always talked about this as kids growing up. I remember whenever we were younger, we would always cry if it got so cold. We would be like, our nose hairs are freezing to the sides of our nose. It hurts.
I had a friend of mine late for school one day, and so she still had wet hair and went and stood at the line at the bus, stop. And it was frozen by the time the bus came.
Oh no.
No.
The only time I ever cried here because of the cold was one day when we had a literal, like they call it a polar vortex, and it was negative 40-degree wind chills. And we they called off school that day, like it was a whole thing. And I was living, it was my first year in Chicago, so I'd never experienced a long winter. I was living in this basement apartment. It was freezing freaking cold. It was so cold, and our heat was running all day long, but it just would not, it wouldn't get above 60 degrees in our place. And me and my roommate were just this really blows. And I sat in the kitchen in front of our oven, and I turned the oven on, and I was just crying. It was the saddest thing ever. And my friend's seen that apartment. It was a sad situation, but I did what I had to do.
There you go. How long have you been there now?
9 years.
9 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
Life has turned around.
I remember that polar vortex. And I remember going out to let the dog use the bathroom and literally waiting for the pee to just freeze and break off.
We lived next door to a grocery store at the time, and we had no food in the house. And I was like, we better go over there. And so we just put on layers upon layers and layers of clothing. And we got into the store, and our eyelashes were literally frozen. I was I've never felt anything like this. It was so bizarre.
That is too much. So they're saying Grumpy is South Carolina, Columbia, South Carolina. Nice.
Oh, Gamecock country. I'm sorry. It's a healthy rivalry. It is what it is.
Michelle said, who bought the Advent kit from Dad? Did anybody get that? I think Berta said she did. At least her hand looks like she did. I'm not sure.
I was in such a hurry for that one too. I was in a Zoom meeting at work. I was in my meeting, excuse me.
Did you get it?
I did.
See, that was another thing. I don't remember which notification was which. Maybe that came out Tuesday. Yes. When did that come out Tuesday? That's when I got the blood work and whatever. So I couldn't, I was going to do it, and then I waited, and then it was gone. It said they were there. It says low stock, order now. So I did it, put it in the cart, but when you go to check out, it says sold out. So, and then I went back, and it let me put it back in the cart, then sold out. Anthony, it looks like you're yawning a lot.
Maybe I don't know.
I don't mind yawning, but the point is, I'm not keeping you, hun. If you need to go, you just let me know.
Okay, I'll let you know. Apollo's next to me.
Teemaw,
He's just staring at me.
Asked if you took your medicine, and
almost done with it, but the meds are down. Just my drink left. And thank you, Crashly. Where have you been? It's 1 a.m. You're usually in bed by now. How about you? Yeah. Oh, she was sleeping, and then got a random bellyache and ate some nasty Tums and saw you.
Pretty cool.
Well, we've missed you. I forgot.
Pretty people.
I was showing cover minders. Maybe next week yours will be here, and I'll show yours, and I'll show the papers that match the dragon diamond paintings.
Awesome.
So here we go. I'll try to finish up the rest of it.
I was just on her Etsy.
Crashly.
Was that yesterday or the other day? I didn't realize there was so many different kinds of boutique release paper with all the different prints and stuff on it. That's really cool.
I know it.
I've been on that site to look at her release papers 100 times. And every time I go on there, there's too many cute ones, and I can't decide which one. And then I'm like, do I get 10 or do I get 20? And do I get this size or do I get that size? And then I get overwhelmed and then I shut down. So one of these days I'm gonna get a package at some point, and it's gonna have just the right thing in it. I'm gonna figure it out one of these days.
Yeah, Crashly, put your link up in there to your papers. You can go ahead and put your link in there. You got 3 sets now. She's loving them, Michelle said. And oh yeah, we did. I did get my first super stickers. I think that's what they call them. That's what we're going to go with for now anyway, because I don't know. And I don't know how to do Patreon stuff. Someone's going to have to tell me. I don't know.
Crashly, just so you know, Teemaw has also had a little bit of wine tonight.
Yeah, she's gotten really crazy.
Crazy. I'm not the one who was singing on here a cappella.
Oh my gosh, I can't ever watch that.
Don't watch it back because you'll end up hating it, and that's what I do. Anytime I hear myself sing, I'm like, oh, it's the worst.
No, they were great. They were great.
No, it was fantastic.
But he did sing for us. Let's see. Berta says, hopefully we'll still be here in 25 minutes. We are ready to take off.
Oh, nice.
Mary asked Crashly, I get them all.
I know. That's what I need to do.
He would
buy them all.
If anybody said, what do you think Berta gets, or how many? And there's a multiple choice. We all know the answer, Berta. It's okay. We all know the answer.
Yep.
All of the above.
All of the above.
Irene's here. Hi, Irene. It is 9:00 Saturday morning in South Africa.
Oh, wow.
9 a.m. Try her putty too. That's right. We got putty too somewhere. Yeah. She's got putty. Crashly does.
I told myself that I wasn't going to buy any more kits until we do our Black Friday week together. And then I had a list of 2 kits. Like, if these do get restocked, then I'll get them. But they haven't been restocked since I started diamond painting. Like, I've never seen them in stock. And of course, one of them went in stock this week. And I was
what
like,
was it?
Kidding me?
What was it?
It's Satara by Micah Jelena.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's been out of stock since I started looking at it like in April, and it just came back in stock. So I snagged that. So I have that one, and then there's a pink cat named Polani, and I think they'll look really good together. So like one's teal and one's pink.
Yeah.
But they're both rounds, so I'm going to be placing a couple orders.
Teal and pink. I love teal and pink. Those are some of my happy colors there.
Yeah.
Teal and pink. Yes.
Yeah, I have this. Just a quick plug for DP with sparklers, if you don't mind. I have my little collection here. And so this is what I have. There's 6 more that aren't in here. I need to create spaces for them. But I've been using this hummingbird one a lot. The hummingbird.
Oh, you like hummingbird.
That's
okay.
I think that might be my favorite color so far.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Hummingbird. Okay. People have, different ones they do. Jenni Rose does a micathon.
Yes.
So that would be great for that. I can't remember when it was, Jenni Rose. You'd have to remind me. Do y'all remember?
It's in August, I believe.
Was it August? Yes.
And then there's a halfway event, like a partial event coming up here in a couple of months. So
okay.
Yeah.
She broke her no buy. I'll tell you what I did, Mary, when the Christmas thing. So I'd stayed up most of that night, and I think my alarm for my meds woke me up something. I don't remember, whatever. I woke up. Oh, because I have an alarm set for every Saturday morning, 11 o'clock, just in case I want something.
Yeah.
And it popped up, and I'm like, add. Oh, run into the office and get my little postcard. Did anybody here get a postcard? Yay or nay?
Not yet.
Postcard?
I got one actually, and I was shocked. I feel like I never get the mailers.
Did you get it? Did you use it?
I didn't. I forgot, but it's good through till December, so I know I'll buy more.
I can't find it because it's no good anymore. I tried, but I'm like, oh yeah. So I hopped out of bed and I run in here and I put in that code real quick. I checked out, yeah, and I look back, and those snowmen that I added to the cart didn't stay they didn't stay. Like, they weren't even sold out. They just didn't, like, when I was doing add, it
just
didn't
jumped back out.
go in the it didn't go in the cart. And so I made myself stay up for the 30 minutes, to the general.
Oh,
I refresh, and never, ever once did it come up as repopulation.
that happened to me with the cupcake bakery too. I was literally like, we were on our honeymoon when that one was released, and I was at a restaurant in Rome, and I just kept like refreshing my screen, and I was like, where's the dang cupcake bakery? Because it sold out the first like round, and I thought it would come back.
Yes,
and it
exactly.
didn't.
Well, now
So I
I'm on
missed it.
that release too. If you get that cupcake, if anybody here knows that cupcake comes back on, y'all let me know. I want that cupcake bakery thing. It's got all the happy colors and the little Yorkie.
Yeah.
Of course, I have to have that. So
I always die laughing because me and Anthony have like the opposite taste in diamond paintings, and Teemaw, it sounds like you and I have some similar tastes in them.
Yeah,
Yes.
There's a couple kits that she and I will like. I'll watch her videos and I'm like, okay, I like that. But most of the time, I'm just like, oh,
I love that journey for you.
It's great, love it. And then I'm like, I was just telling her I got so I ordered a custom cross stitch conversion, my very first cross stitch conversion from Jaded Gem Shop. I'm going to take that on. I'm going to take that task on. But it's an old master's kit from a Renaissance artist named Paul Rubin. And it's a very, some people might say disturbing. Some people might say morbid, but it's just like an old, from, I don't know how hundreds of years ago, but it's just very unique and interesting. You don't see it. And so I was like, I'm going to do it. But yeah. So I was telling Mary about it and she was like, cool.
Like, oh, no,
sounds cute.
Well, that's really fine. Great. We don't all have to like the same things, do we?
Right,
exactly.
Right.
That's why I said I was excited though, because like for the DAC lives, like Anthony's going to be excited about all the ones that I'm not excited about. I'm going to be excited about all the ones that he's not excited about, and it's going to be a really fun time.
Now, I like things like, on Amazon, they have 2 little unicorns. I got those 2 little unicorns, but the unicorn they have coming out tomorrow, or actually now today. But that one, did you see that one, Mary?
I did.
It didn't look, the rendering didn't look right. Like it didn't look detailed. It looked all blended together, and it like the little butterflies, you couldn't tell they were butterflies. And I'm like, I don't think I can do that one. I don't know.
What was the size of that one? Do you remember?
Just 42 by 42.
Still, you'd think you'd get some.
I don't know. The picture was okay for me. I mean, not a must-have, but the rendering wasn't like, nah, I don't think so. But I will tell you what I do want today is I have not bought from Dreamer Designs in quite a long time, and they have one. What's the one with the birds and the lamp? Y'all tell me what that one is. Let me see if I can find it or not.
I don't know what it is offhand, but I will say that Dreamer Designs is really stepping up their game right now. Like,
I've been hearing that.
Really stepping up their game. I got in some new canvases from them, and the canvas looks fantastic. Like, it looks a lot better than it used to. I can't speak to the drill quality yet. I didn't love the drills on one of the ones that I've done, but I'm excited to try it out again because the new canvas looks really good.
Well, that's what I really want to buy from them again. Because to be honest, I've got a handful of stuff from them, but I have only done a special shape from them, which I love. If you know me, I love special shaped diamond paintings, and of course, I like making my regular diamond paintings into special shaped diamond paintings, of course. So this one this week, they don't say it. See, that's the thing with Dreamer Designs.
Cute. I love point
See, the thing with Dreamer Designs, when I ordered those, I don't think it was last year, it was the year before last, I think. But anyway, I ordered 4 because I do like, this is Jane Madej, and I like her artwork. Well, guess what? This is another special shape ones with 10 special diamonds, and it's only a 40 by 50 with 10 special diamonds. So they got a lot of special drills on here, and I love that. So I want that one, but then I got to find another one that I like enough, because I think the big ones with all the snow scenes, they're a little too big and detailed for me.
Mm-hmm. I recently ordered Cool Cat from them. I can't wait to do that one. It's a cat with glasses and a scarf.
Oh, cute.
Not a dog or a squirrel. A cat. Okay. I don't know.
I love it so much. I'm a cat lady, by the way. That's
Cool cat.
self-proclaimed.
So how many cats do you have?
We have two.
Okay.
But
And what are their
delightful.
names?
Their names are Pumpkin and Spice.
Oh,
It's ridiculous.
Oh.
Cute.
Tammy has they have a Christmas one that she wants. Wait, you're saying, Tammy, that you're hearing that their new drills are not good,
No.
or the old ones? Oh, Donna's here. Hi, Donna. Let's see.
Crashly said, why does single and placing have the most perfect teeth?
Oh. That'd be funny if I just popped him out.
Because his backdrop sets them off.
I do.
The skin tone sets them off so well,
They
and then they
do.
just show so perfectly.
Honestly, seriously, that's what it is. They're not perfect.
Well, they look perfect.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, like I said, I can't speak. Jenny Rose said, thank you, was wanting the new version. I can't speak to the drills. I just, the canvas looks fantastic.
I haven't done any Dreamer designs yet. I should probably get on that.
Well, I definitely want to try the new, and that's what I've been waiting for, is two that I really like. So I love that one. I was willing to do this one, which is normally not my style.
I
This
like
was
that one.
Oh, that's
a few
cute.
weeks ago, but she wasn't. I think I could really bling her out.
Yeah, I like her a lot.
So I think I got two now that I'm willing to try.
Mhm.
Michelle saying night. Michelle, we've kept you up late, girl, and you've been great. Thank you for hanging with us.
Thank
I'm glad you
you.
finally got to come. I appreciate that.
And as bad as I hate to, Teemaw, I'm gonna have to bail.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry for
Have to
keeping you. You do
It's-
that.
I need to get them in the bed,
Take
and
care of your baby girl
Yeah.
and
I need to go
and
get
your
her
hubby.
ready for CPC.
Okay.
So. But
It was great
thank
meeting you
for
and
having-
chatting with you.
You too.
Yes,
and
this is so fun.
I
Yes.
love you, girl. Love you, girl.
Oh,
You get better. Don't get
I will.
sick.
I will. I think I'm good. I'm hoping I'm good. So we'll see.
You're good. We'll go get some more sleep.
All right.
love you.
Thanks. Bye everybody. Bye everybody in the
Bye.
chat.
Good night.
Bye,
Bye.
honey.
Bye.
Do you want me to? You're gonna shut. There you go. Good. Okay. It's after 2 a.m. So Erica's headed out. Where are you, Erica? And thank you. Yes, got to meet some new faces.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been like in the background secretly kitting this up from Minnie Maid.
Yes, I love that. Now see, I wouldn't think that's your type of picture, but I love that.
It's,
I
I mean,
that.
I don't really have a type. I guess my type is supporting businesses.
But I love that kind of painting. So to me, I love that. I don't know how to get that though.
Every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central is when she restocks. So go over to mooniemade.com. But let me check right now, because this was the third time she's restocked that, and every time she adds more, like she keeps ordering more once they sell out. So it might be in stock.
So Crashly, my door is shut. So that's why you're not hearing people. And I've got 3 of them that have gone to Tiffany's house. They've gone to Tiffany's house and they're babysitting, and they're going to bring home 4 grands tonight. So it looks like we're going to get 4 more in here shortly.
Oh, wow.
Wait, Anthony, show the painting again. Which one you're kidding up?
Yeah, and it's in stock right now. It's $35.
Okay, well, where do I go?
Mooniemade.com.
Oh, cute. Yeah, I saw that one. It's
and
cute.
it is a 30 by 30, so it's just a little guy. And look at how they come. It's like in this, it's all tied up with like a little bow.
Oh, cute.
Isn't this cute? Yeah, I'll show you.
What size is that?
30 by 30, and it's
30,
a square.
30. Okay.
Isn't that cute?
Oh, that other one's cute too, but those are sold out.
Yes, but the rainbow cloud is in stock, and it's 32 colors.
So let me tell you my thing with, are there any trays in stock or probably no?
No, but if you go to the kit and you click on it, you can add a premium toolkit. Once you click on the item, it says need a toolkit question mark. You either have a basic toolkit, which is just like what you'd get with
Right.
anything. If you click the premium toolkit, you get a Mooney made tray, a couple pens, a whole bunch of stuff. So that's how you can get a tray, is in addition to your kit right now.
All right, let's see. So I'll tell you about my Mooney Made story here in a minute. Okay, so I'm at the cart, and so let's see.
So where it says quantity, underneath that.
Okay, let's see. Quantity. It's not showing me that. Do I need to sign in first?
Go back. No, you don't. So don't go to your cart. Just click on the item like you're going to shop for it.
Go back to that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's going to say the price.
Okay, hold on.
There it is.
Oh.
So the tray.
What tray comes with it?
There should be a picture of it. Scroll down the pictures and you'll see premium toolkit, and it shows all the stuff that comes in that.
It does? Okay.
Yeah. Just scroll through the photos. You'll get there.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Basic tray. Oh, so a small one. I like the small one.
Mm-hmm. It's teal. And
I
have a teal.
I like the teal, and I like
one right here. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Let me go.
Mary's like, what are you talking about?
So my store Mooney Made. Oh, I love that color. Yeah. So much you got a shiny, like a blue sparkly one.
Yeah, I was talking, but I forgot I was on mute.
I have the same color, Mary, but mine's the bottom of this tray, not the top, I think.
So here's
interesting. Okay. This one is an old one from the old design. But it's funny, like I know we were talking about this before, Anthony, like we like get a thing and we just like stick to that thing. Mm-hmm. And I'm like that too. And so like my first trays were the Bella Art Dana Cole trays, and I'm obsessed with them. And they're the only ones I buy now because like those are the ones I put them in my little thing and they're all the same and I love them. And so that's what I'm addicted to now. So
well, my history with Mooney Made. So last year when we went to these retreats, I started seeing all the different trays people use because I just use the China boat. That's the big China boats. What I always use, and so I'm like, whoa, where do you buy? What trays do you like? So I started that last year, and a lot of people said Mooney Made. So I finally and I went to her, and I kept trying and trying. Who is with Tammy is asking who's with Mary. Marge is with Mary.
Yeah, she's here, and I just have to share. She finished.
I finally finished my diamond art.
Woohoo! Hey, maybe Anthony will sing for you.
Oh, maybe. Maybe.
It's okay. I'll serenade you next time we go do karaoke.
That would feel great.
Was that sarcasm?
No. Actually, Mary is a very good singer.
No. Maybe.
Maybe, huh? Does that mean we need to check out? I mean, to hear if Mary is a good singer or not?
No.
I'm thinking we do. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna check out if I can get this. Let me see. I've never been on her site before because what I was saying, and I'll tell you, I have to finish that minute. Okay, so there's no like free shipping.
Only if you spend over $100.
I don't think there's anything else in stock.
You could get a whole bunch of drills.
You could get a lot of scrunchies.
Oh, I don't need scrunchies. So she sells drills now too?
Yeah, they're these glitter drills. They have this like, I don't know if you're going to be able to see that in camera. But
I know what they are.
Yeah.
I do. You know why? Because that might be our Christmas special. So we'll see.
Ooh.
Okay. I like glitter.
She's got 6 colors of glitter drills right now in round and square.
Okay, so we've had a customer ask me if I could get them, and I said I can. I've had a sample since last year, and I wasn't sure if I loved them, but I can get some. So
They're interesting. I think they would be good for Christmas because they've got the gold in them. That'd be cute for Christmas kits.
Well,
I'm like, I need to put those on the presents in my next kit.
Or if you have those special kits that are like the special projects that are ornaments.
When are those releasing,
Teemaw? Yeah.
Well, the kids are bagging them now, and they're so this is what do you call it? It's for people who watch lives only, right? Because I haven't mentioned this anywhere else, but we do have them in. The kids are bagging them now, and we will probably be selling them as sets of round and sets of square in December, and it will be our surprise set since we had our November, December sets, and that's all we were going to do. But these came in, and I'm like, hey, Serenity, I think we're going to have a pop-up surprise set. She goes, Mom, I was supposed to have a month off. I'm like, yeah, but
supposed to.
Yeah, so we'll see. Oh shoot, they're trying to buy them out from under me. Hold on, let me go get.
Okay,
this
get them. There's only 6 left.
I know 5 now. I better.
Okay.
5
All right.
now. Okay,
Anthony, now you and I just have to talk and let her check out. So
okay.
Yeah, let me check out.
Well, don't forget, Teemaw, we have to hear the rest of your Mooney Maid story. You
Yes, I'm going to tell you.
Okay, keep checking out. I guess since she's shopping, I guess we'll go back to a quick plug for DP with Sparklers. I don't know if you've heard of them. Wonderful products, excellent quality. This is Topaz. Beautiful.
Oh,
can't live without them. You know what's interesting is I didn't realize how much heavier sparklers were going to be than my regular drills. And so when I put them in my tray and I go to shake them, I'm like, why is my tray so heavy? But they're so cool. I love them. That's my commercials over.
The canvas I'm working on is the first one I've blinged out heavily. And I'm excited. I can show you. Somebody asked what I was working on too. And I am still, since August 28th.
Uh-oh.
Life has been busy, y'all. I'm working on the pumpkin herder.
Okay, August, September, October.
She is working on that.
I am working on it.
That's okay. That's okay. No judgment.
I'm a sloth. It's terrible. I mean, like, so I was telling people, like, I work a full-time job. So, like, I have that. And then we went on our honeymoon at the end of October. So we were gone for 10 days there. And then like getting ready for that, it was just a lot. And so I have been neglecting my diamond painting.
But that's a big one.
It's huge. Yeah.
Okay, Anthony, no discount codes, right? Those aren't
Not that I'm aware of, no.
Okay. All right. So I'm
ready to go.
However,
if I find one next time, I will send it to you.
Well, here's the problem. Okay, I'm going to pay now. We're paying a lot for that little paint. It's $65, but I'm going to get a little tray with it, right? So that'll be good.
You're going to get a tray. You're going to get 2 diamond painting pens, washi tape, cover minder, all that stuff. It is a premium price, I will say that. But I don't know how to describe the backing of this, but it's almost like a flannel kind of felt. Like it's very, very squishy.
Probably like the ones that we just put out on the dragons, more than likely. I think a lot of manufacturers are using that type these days.
Do you still have the Hawaiian girl in stock?
I think we have some left. I think we have some left. We're out of the stained glass butterfly, although I found one the other day, and I think it's going to go in our prize package for our Be the Hero auction set.
Oh, awesome.
So I'm going to do that. And it takes me a bit. Can't wait to turn to the gingerbread house. Oh, yeah.
Guys, I'll be right back. Marge is heading out.
Okay.
So
great to meet
you. It was good meeting you. I'll
see
you soon.
On finishing your diamond painting.
Yeah. Are you going to bring it home with you?
Yeah. I'm bringing it home.
All righty.
I'm going to see her out, but I'll be right back.
Right. Okay. Yes, ma'am. So here's what happened with the Mooney Mate. So they told me about it, and I kept trying and missing and trying and missing. And I started messaging her as the shop owner. Nico loves here. Howdy. And And so she would say, okay, go do here, do this, do that, try to log in and do that. She kept trying to help me. And finally, after the third or fourth week of trying, I finally got in there quick enough. And every time I added something to my cart, it kept coming out.
Mm-hmm.
And my blood pressure goes up and I start shaking because it was the last time I did it. I made it through and I got a big one, which I have up here, which is too tall for me on the sides. I don't like the big one because it's too tall. And I got one small. I did not have the stoppers. I did not have the lids because they didn't have sets.
Mm-hmm.
And so I messaged her and I said, okay, I finally made it. I got two, but I have no coordinating. I got nothing for them. And how, if you are willing to let me purchase those separately, I would be forever grateful. She goes, well, normally I only add on, two things, but I'll go ahead and make them complete sets. And I said, I don't care what color they are. I just, I don't care, I just took what was in my cart. And of course I happened to have a pink, and look, she actually had the aqua on top.
Okay.
That worked out well for me because those are two happy colors. And I like this size a lot. It's like NYX's shrimp boat, which they're actually very similar. NYX just doesn't have a top. But I do love NYX's shrimp boat. But the problem with this is I'm like, I cannot do that again because the anxiety was so high. I'm like, okay, I'll get whatever she sends me. I wasn't even sure what she was going to send me.
Right.
It was packaged beautifully. I didn't do any unboxings then, but it was beautifully packaged. I loved it. And I do like this size, but
things have definitely evolved because that's kind of what kept me from really going over there after a while. When I first started diamond painting and heard about her Etsy, I tried for I want to say 4 weeks or 5 weeks every single week, and it felt like Black Friday every single time. And I'm just so stressed. And at the end, I was like, forget it. It's not worth fighting it. But now that her website is up, and now you can get the trays that go with the kits, it's a little bit better. And recently, last month was the last month she did customs, so you can no longer do customs, which frees up more of her printers to do the regular releases. So I mean, their goal is to have stuff up there consistently, but it just it takes time, and but
that's why I couldn't do anymore. I just couldn't do it. And so that leads us into the winter. And then one of my customers posted that she had all these colorful trays. She just had a picture. I'm like, where on earth did you get these? And that's when she told me about NYX. And of course, NYX's colors are available anytime, all the time, which I appreciate because there's no stress in that. And I don't care if I wait a month because I know I've already ordered them and don't have to. The stress checkout kills me.
It's just different. I think it's just preference too, because I shopped from NYX previously, and you wait a few weeks, you wait a month to get your tray, but then when you do snag one, now it's getting easier to snag them. Shopping with Mooney Maid, it gets here in 3 or 4 days, and so it's it's 6 of one.
Only list what she has printed is what I'm guessing, right?
Yes,
and I like that model too. I think Bella Nicole's really learned because I have a ton of her stuff too, because she was the first one I started buying from last year. Too much pressure for a drill tray. Gail says, tried for months, and then on customs, no limit. Some bought 12, so less for
this last month was her last month of customs, and people, I guess, went nuts. I mean, she was like, I am backlogged so far because because there was no limit on how many customs you could order. Ooh. She had a theoretical limit, but I was like, can I get 6? And she's like, yeah, that's underneath the limit. And then I was like, I don't want to do that to her. That I'm just stressing out a friend now because, her and I chat here and there. So I was like, I'll just get 3.
And do you call her Muni? What's her
actual M is kind of her short. Yeah, just M. Yeah.
Okay. Berta's made it back already. Jenni scored 2 customs. Wow. So again, I had ordered from Bella first, in September, and then I heard about Muni, and then I finally got some in December. And then, February rolls around and I hear about NYX. So see, I've got one of every color from NYX. So let's talk about this, because I love that you can go on and shop those colors at any time. I love that. And I don't mind waiting, but there is something to this method because Bella Nicole does it too. Like if she only releases 2 colors a week, right? And so I'm like, I have plenty of trays. I don't need any more trays. I do not need another tray. I mean, there's no need for another tray. But, well, I guess kind of like diamond painting. But the thing is, she'll release a new pink, and I'll be like, well, I gotta have the pink. I'm at the collecting stage now, right? I'm at
From
the
a business perspective, it's more of like creating that sense of like exclusivity, or like you need to snag that new color. Whereas if there's 30 colors just on a list, it's very easy to be like, I'm done, I've seen what I need to see, it's all there. But when a new tray launches, like with Mooney Maid, I'm there and I'm like, oh my gosh, some color that I'm sure she has a stack of that filament somewhere. But as from a customer standpoint, it's like, ooh, so yeah, it just depends. It's all about preference, but I like the thrill of it a little bit, and just watching her lives and stuff. I don't know, you start to kind of like get to know somebody, and yeah. But I need to branch out, because once I find the thing, just like Mary was saying, once I find one that I like, I'm a matchy person. I don't want different brands on my table or on my tray. It all needs to look very uniform and clean and pretty. So like when I found Mooney Maid, I gave away all my NYX trays. They're all gone. I sent them around. I gave some of them to a thrift store. I sent some of them to some other people. I was like, once I find the thing that I want to stick with, I put a ring on it. So like even my pens are from the same company right now, at least the ones that are displayed. All of my storage containers are all matching. Like everything needs to be uniform.
All of my pens are from the same place too.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry for y'all that you have to do it that way. But what pen place are you buying from right now, Anthony?
It's called Norse Alchemist, and it's from, oh my gosh, where are they from? Denmark?
Etsy. Oh.
Yeah, but they're on Etsy. So I like the ones that are like wood with the resin hybrids. Yes. And I like these neutral tones. So I have this one in kind of a forest green. You can see where Apollo chewed on it. Isn't he sweet? And then this is my favorite pen that I use. And so this actually has carbon fiber inside the resin, so it's kind of glittery. You can't tell, but then it's got the wood. So these are my 2 pens. I have one coming from Enabler's Outpost. I think it should be here tomorrow. So I am branching out, and I have some pens that were gifted to me.
Okay. Wait a minute. Before you tell us anything, Mary, show them to us. And where were they gifted from, Anthony? Okay, let's see. Whoa. Okay, Cheryl, hold on, but don't say anything. Cheryl,
somebody's going to be able to guess it.
Cheryl,
people know me.
Where they're from. Cheryl, tell me where they're from. Show her again.
Okay, while people are guessing, I have one that I was gifted. This is from Derek with Diamonds. I don't know where he got it churned from.
Ooh,
but isn't that beautiful?
That one. Yeah. I love that one.
So those are the ones that I have. But
Cheryl says she gets blank from Norse, but they're a little thick.
They are thick. Oh,
BFF.
Cheryl got it.
What is BEW?
Butterfly Effect Wears.
There you go. I knew Cheryl would know. Y'all should see her stash. Woo!
I want to know where this one's from. I don't know where it's from. So if someone can tell.
She doesn't discriminate like y'all do. She's not a pen discriminator. She likes all. And Berta thinks I need a new pen. You know what, Berta? I've quit buying pens because I've been so stuck on trays lately. Look, so here's another theory. You know these tiny little bitty.
Oh my gosh, where did you get those?
See, they're from Bella Nicole, and that's what I'm saying. It's like, do I even need these? No, but
yeah, you do. You really do. I need them. What?
See,
they're a mini tray, they're a cover minder, and they're also a trash drill holder.
Yeah,
no way.
Yeah, so see, that's what I'm saying. So if you make something that's collectible, right? And this is tiny, so it doesn't take up a lot of space, right? So that's, I was going to mention that to Nyx, because honestly, if she was trying to do that with the color of the month, which was a great idea, but it was with the whole set. Why not make something that's collectible like this? Because did I need these? No, but now I want them in all the neon colors I had to have, and I had
They're
to have
so
the aqua, and then of
cute.
course I have a white and a light pink, of course, so I
Wait,
purchased the train
okay, so
piece.
if I go to her store, where do I find those?
Well, let's see.
Probably in cover minders, maybe.
Yeah, cover minders. Yellow.
Tiny tray. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'll see you guys later.
Anthony, I feel like this pen might be kind of your style. This one's from Mad Wood Turning.
Yeah, I like the ones that have wood and hybrid.
Wood?
I'm not super into like the clear with things in it pens,
Okay.
but I like that idea. Yes.
Got it. Got it.
Yeah. Okay,
So
I just found
I
those
have that.
mini
I
trays.
have that hot pink coming, and the glow in the dark. I have those coming.
This is cool.
But I mean, I do love. Okay, she's not here tonight. Otherwise, I was going to show y'all. But I still love NYX's trays, and I go on there to because I have one of every color, and I thought, what can I do? I know. Look at this idea. So I got red, white, blue, and gold.
Mm-hmm.
And so this is also going to be part of my Be the Hero package. So,
Nice.
you know what I'm saying? So when I put all of my stuff, of course, will be in that. I'm also going to do that set as well as the Bella Nicole. Somebody gave me these sets, a red and blue.
Ooh.
Those are
And
so pretty.
My
I
eyes
love
don't.
how they stack.
Yeah, I do too. My eyes don't do great with the darker colors. And since I need room for all my pinks, I decided that these trays will be part of my Be the Hero set, because that looks like Spider-Man and Superman to me.
Yeah.
So that's
Very
why
much
the
so.
idea came to me to do that. And I said, well, you know what? I'll also then include some NYX trays, because I do like, and I really love her shrimp and Piro too. I love the little Piro boats for trash and little bitty places. So I appreciate that. Was I going to show y'all something else? I can't even remember. My mind is like, wow. Oh, yeah,
I know.
I
I'm
was.
looking around too. Like, what else is here?
Like,
What else you got?
Oh, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to show you something. I haven't seen it.
Oh,
It came in today. So y'all want to see it? Let's see what happens. Okay, hold on. La la la. Let me change this view. Okay. Go bigger. I'm learning.
I'm sorry.
Trees are awesome. Rochelle says all types, and they stack so nice. I also have the tower for the mini tower. That's my point. I keep having to order more towers. Oh, and Cheryl loves the Bella Essential trays. Now that's these. So that's this. Oh, I'm tiny. Let me go here. So that's
I'm sorry,
this
I'm
side.
eating on camera, y'all. I
how
apologize.
dare you?
That's what I was doing in the beginning. I've never done that before, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm eating this ice cream and I'm not throwing it away, so I have to finish it on camera. But this is the Bella Essential tray, and they have a little ramp here that goes up, so you don't need a stopper. So these are nice. I mean, if you have a lot of confetti, or I mean, it could even be a trash, tray technically. Okay, that'll show you here. I'll show you, Anthony, the difference in the sizes.
They
I
started
love that
printing
little
those
tiny
essentials
one.
trays for Craftably, which I loved. Like, I thought that was such a great idea. Like, they paired with Craftably and did a bunch of little purple trays for them.
Yep. And so there's her large and her small. So the Essential is about the same size, except for no top and plug, and it has a ramp, so you don't need a plug.
Yeah.
And then they did these just for color samples to show people the colors of the new trays coming out.
Oh,
Love them so much that they're like, oh, you want us to start making them? And so now people are collecting these like they do their trains. Like
people were like, please make those. We want to buy them.
Yes.
They're so cute.
So oh, good. You got some order coming from NYX, and she has some putty now too. I know. I love her trays. I do. Oh, I'll tell you what else I do. One of these trays that I like from NYX is these Twiggy and the Beast. I love how they lock, because I travel. And so I love that this can lock.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be kid proof and pet proof, except for if Apollo gets to chewing it, it would not probably, survive an Apollo attack.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? I caught him as he was chewing on this pen. I was like, Apollo! And I was like, maybe I'll just buy some resin and see if I can like fill it in. But you know what? It's how he shows his love, so I'm gonna leave it.
It adds character.
That's
you
right.
know?
That's right.
There is now no pen in the whole wide world like that pen.
Yeah.
Right?
That's right.
And Diamond Painting Peacock loves her Max tray. The magnet and tray.
I'm going to show you guys this because I'm ashamed, but also amazed. What I'm eating this is just a cross section of it. This is one small tiny piece. This is a Rice Krispie treat with buttercream icing on top of it from a place here in Chicago called Sweet Mandy B's. Dear Lord.
I thought it was like some sort of nacho.
I did too.
No, it was a sweet. It does look like a nacho, but it is a Rice Krispie treat with sprinkles on it and a load of buttercream icing, and this is why I'm fat.
You're huggable. You're lovable. No matter what size you come in.
What are those? What do you have there?
Okay, this is my latest order. Let's see. So these are different shades of pink. Now, technically, this is called Glow Purple. However, I'm just opening them with you. So this is supposed to be a coral pink. So I don't know. I've never had these pinks before. Let's compare it to a hot pink.
Oh, wow.
And bubblegum pink. Let's see.
Got all the trays.
You have them all.
I don't have them all. I have most of the pinks, though. Let's see.
Love them.
What is this one called? This is Miss Pink. So they're looking a lot alike on the
more
screen.
of a pearl.
They're different.
Yeah.
They are different.
Are those the 3 divider trays?
Yes. And what I didn't like them at first, but what I have found for me is I like them to use them like this. So
really?
Like a long tray with just a single color. You could use 2 or 3 colors, but I like them like this.
What do you mean 3 divider tray?
Oh, okay. So let me see. Let me get one that you might can see better. So you see those pieces?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So I think I just saw on Muni's site, I didn't get one of those, but it's because I don't use my large one, because I saw that she has little dividers you can add in now.
Indeed.
Well, that's what that is. So that either holds 1, 2, or 3 colors.
I see.
Yeah. But I have found that I like them this way with one color, and they're I love this size because now here's the issue with me. As much as I like tops when I travel, and I travel a good, so I carry different ones when I travel. I carry a Bella and a NYX with me, and I still take my China boat because, well, it's got that good spout on there that gets in my bags when I get up, with the bag.
Yes.
So let's see.
I have some of those. I have some of those dividers from Mooney Made. I can show you how they work. I didn't realize that
Bella
had those. That's cool.
Yeah, they've had them for a while.
There's a brand on Etsy that I've been wanting to try.
Ooh, what is
Cat Proof?
Oh, you mean these?
Yes.
You have everything.
She's got it all.
I have everything, but I have lots of things. So
I
this
think those would be great
cool
for travel.
Because guess what I did? I just ordered again last night or the night before. You know why? Because she had help me, what was it? It was a clear rainbow, a translucent rainbow. And I've never seen that filament with anybody. I said, okay, I guess I need to even out my stash there. So these lids, look at this.
Yes.
Look at this.
It's like a Tupperware.
It is like a Tupperware. So the spout is still inside like Bella's old 2.0, except for it is funneled. So you see how it's shaped in there?
Mm-hmm.
So it does direct the drills out very well. And this is similar to a Max. I mean, it's not quite as big. Here's a Max. And so it's similar. See, as far as
Yeah.
the size goes. It's not quite as wide as the Max. So it's not
Someone,
quite.
Rochelle's asking, where are those from?
Okay. And you did not ping me. Teemaw, I bought the last one, Cheryl. And I didn't know you wanted any, or I for certain would have. I bought the last one, and then I had to message her because there was only one in the small. And I said, Jessica, do you have another translucent rainbow in the large, please? And so she listed them, and I got them to add to the order. But this is a gold and a silver. And to be honest with you, I thought about adding these to my Be the Hero package. What do you think?
Cat proof on Etsy.
Cat proof on Etsy. Yeah, Mary, do you have the link?
I want them.
It's cat proof. Tell them Teemaw sent you. If you so, do you have the link? Oh, it wouldn't matter. Who has the link there? Let's see. Rochelle
I wrote it in there so people
I know.
could.
Jenny Rose one of the tweets. Desiree's still here. She says you're beautiful.
Okay, there's a company I've been wondering about. I'm going to pull it up. Maybe you have them sitting around.
I don't have everything. Is somebody getting the link for the cat proof? And y'all can put in Nix's link too. Actually, Nix's link is down below.
Jenny Rose just put it in.
Thanks, Jenny Rose. Thank you. So let's see. Who's that from? There we go. So you got that. And Berta, we need those trays. So these are cat proof. Lucy, hold on. And they do not come off. Like she has a video on there dropping around and they don't come off at all. They're really cool. They're very cool. So I really like these. I thought these were a little bit too big until I have a lot of color blocking and black I'm doing on my painting right now. Okay, I'm letting Lucy out. Be right back. Hold on.
Does she have any that are smaller, I wonder?
Yes, she does. I'll show you those. I'll show you those.
She's got it all.
She's got them. Now I'm gonna forget what I was thinking of.
Well, I feel bad sometimes because my I have friends that are 3D printers, and but I still like trying new things. So there's the small one. It's like a deck of cards, and this one was the rainbow filament, not the translucent, but this one was the rainbow. And so here is the large compared to that. Or since for size reference, there's Bella's large.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So similar, not quite as big as the large, but it's also bigger than the small. So on a Bella scale, it'd be almost a medium, because it's smaller than her large, but bigger than her small.
My Bella smalls are my favorites. I use the tiny trays all the time.
Okay, well, let me get one out to show you the difference.
I'm always doing confetti, even though it's my nightmare. It's always what's in all the paintings I love. So
here you go. Does that show you?
Oh, perfect. Yeah. It's a good size. I like that size.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. So my painting, so what I've been doing, so when I get to diamond paint, it's still business. I'm relaxing, but I'm still comparing. So I've got different trays out. I'm using different trays with my blacks. I pulled out one of these, and I've been using that. Do y'all think I should use these in my auction box along with Rainbow is available? Jenny Rose says. I want them without the pet. 3D designed on Etsy makes different shapes and colored trays. Lots of animals. Stacy says. You mean my 3D designs, Dan? I got Dan's stuff too. I don't know if that's what you mean or not. Let's see. Y'all still there?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just making sure we're still shopping. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I was on Etsy looking for. I had saved the shop and it's not there anymore, so I don't know if there's still a shop. But if I find it, I'll ask you. I don't remember the name.
Okay. Well, let's see what these unicorns look like, because this is one of the reasons I ordered again.
Oh, the unicorns.
Yeah, the unicorns.
I ordered those. I have those, and I ordered the mermaid too.
I wasn't gonna. I'm like, I've got enough. I don't need any more. And I have Keisha telling me not to buy more pens, and Keisha tell me not to buy more trays, and I did it anyway. And I can't tell y'all why. Y'all need to tell me. Okay, I need some psychoanalysis here at 1:30 in the morning. Yeah, the small one, mine do not. I got mine when she was pretty new, and now the ones do have them. You could probably ask Jessica if she could print them without. She might do that for you. The new ones are going to have the paw print, but these don't. Did you want me to show the size again, hon? Or not? Here's an essential tray from Bella. There. See? Does that help? Do the lids have, yeah. So is that what you wanted to see? They are taller though. See that? So they're taller. And that's what annoyed me at first about them, is because on a small tray, if I'm working on a little bit, I don't like them to be too tall. That's why I like Nyx's P-Rose. And y'all know what I mean by a P-Row, don't y'all?
Yeah, it's kind of like the Moth's tray, right?
Yeah, these little things,
Yeah.
I have to have all the neons. So anyway, yeah, I love these. This goes with me in my travel bag. I love them, and they go everywhere because they're very sturdy, like a Maspa, but extremely thick and sturdy. Anyway, there you go.
Do you have any resin trays?
I do. Let's see. I have these.
Mm-hmm.
And Jenny Rose, these are from K&S. So I have these that she made for me. They are heavy. These were my first resin trays, and they are the same size and shape of the the China boats, which I like. I like the size and shape. They're not quite straight because they're
forward.
resin.
Yeah.
Because she's making that bottom, unique, and so it's not perfect, but I bought these for if I'm diamond painting right here for the overhead camera to see the name. So I bought those to help advertise and to try them out, of course. And I have more. I'll show you those in a minute. Let's see what I got here on my unicorn though. I'm a little excited. So that was my Muni Meg story, is like, it was so stressful I couldn't do it, but I have seen that painting pop up here and there, and I've wanted that painting. So I'm glad you mentioned it. I'm glad it was in stock, because if I had to remember when to go get it, I doubt I would have ever remembered that.
I feel like I'm slowly turning into like that type of crafter, diamond painter that's kind of an enabler, where I'm like, hey, it's the thing you mentioned is in stock. I just did that to crafting with Susie. She was looking for Sitara as well. She mentioned on a live a few weeks ago that she was on the hunt for that. So when it came in stock, I messaged her and she's like, let me go take a look. And then like 5 minutes later, she's like, I bought it. I was like, yay, I'm glad that I gave you your alert.
I bought some restocks too this week. I bought Brisland. So Cheryl, you'll be happy to know I got Brisland and Kitty Cats by Jeremiah something or other. Remember
Jeremiah Kettner? I love that painting. Love it.
Yeah. So I got that. Oh, that's funny. Look what's down in my box. A sliver of a gummy bear bag down in my Bella box.
Oh.
They're not mine.
Someone was having a snack.
Oh, that's funny. Well, the box is pretty busted. I should have taken a picture of it, but it's so far so good. Nothing looks busted. So, boy, I guess if this tray, they're calling it purple. These glow in the dark. And I guess alone, it would be more of a magenta or fuchsia. And this they called something pink, but it's more of a coral. Boy, these colors aren't coming across well over that. Okay, guys, this one's really going to blind you. Hey, Cheryl, you ready? Yeah, someone had a snack while packing up orders. Okay. Look at this.
Holy
this is going to
moly.
blind you.
What is that?
It's called Proton Pink, but it is a translucent neon, and this is her everything organizer. So I kit up in bags usually.
Oh.
And I use this. So now this is my fourth one. I even did a temporary top on one I took on vacation this summer. Did you see that temporary top? we made it out of cardboard. I told my son as we were packing, I'm like, we got to come up with a top. I'm not repacking this before we leave. So think of something, take cardboard, make something now. And so we did. And I'll have to show you that. Let's see. Well, golly, they're wrapped. What would you call that? Like you can barely get into them. So yes, Cheryl, I went down this rabbit hole, and shiny Shazza and butterfly resin gems is Cheryl said. Purchase complete. Got me some trays. How did Berta
I
got
have some
trays.
I have some resin trays that I actually don't like, so I didn't like share it on my YouTube. So because I didn't know that they weren't like nice and smooth. You know what I mean?
I didn't either.
I wasn't aware, and so then when I bought them, I was a little bit disappointed because so many people had like talked about how wonderful and amazing they were, but didn't really share the fact that they didn't have, that they had imperfections, I would say. Not that I'm expecting anything to be absolutely perfect, but when you pay a lot of money, I thought they were going to be a little bit more perfect, I guess. That's the snob in me coming out. I'm sorry.
Well, I wasn't aware of it either. I didn't know. And so these are heavy, but they're not too bad. But the ones that the shiny Shazza I got, they have some ridges inside of them that could almost cut your fingers where the bubbles are in the resin. So I haven't technically done the unboxing on those yet. I'm doing this unboxing now. I don't know if this counts, but whatever. It's like Fort Knox. That's it. That's what I'm looking for. Guys, why do I do this? Okay, y'all. You don't have Proton, a glow pink and a hot pink. Yeah, so the difference between a hot pink and a glow pink is that. I don't know if that's really difficult to see. This is a hot pink. This is the glow pink. So the glow pink is more coral. Hot pink is kind of like a Barbie pink. Okay, I'm almost done. Oh, gosh, this is taking too long. Woo! But hey, I'm getting something done while we're talking, which
that's right.
I don't normally get done. I wanted to do this before I came on. This is one of my to-do lists. I've got other things to do too, like open my Diamond Art Club. See, I bought 3 varieties, so I was hoping to get different colors. So let's see.
Okay.
Yeah, Cheryl just said that she bought 2 variants, but all of them were the same, so she was a little bummed about that.
Yeah, I'm looking at these now. So here's mine, and I did get a pinky purpley here, but then these 2 are both blues. You I don't know. Let's see. That's what I was hoping, is if I ordered 3, we'd get a different variety there.
What are the shades that they're supposed to come in?
And my unicorn looks like totally different from yours too.
Really?
Yeah.
You're gonna
it's
have
cute.
To
I like it a lot. I love mine.
Blue, pink, and purple. So they're kind of blue, pink, and purple. But this one looks, the bottom is a purple. So blue, pink, and purple. Maybe we can trade, Carol, or maybe we trade tops or something, and maybe that will look more, what do you say? Different. I don't know. Variety. And then Jenny Rose said with the mermaid, she said they would try to swap out lids. That's what I was hoping for on these. Okay, I got a little coffee cup in the Proton pink.
There's coffee cups. What the heck?
Ordered too. I'm obsessed.
It's a cover minder. See, it's a cover minder.
I see them now. Jeez Louise.
They have them in marble looking ones, and black ones, and a brown one, or they did. They haven't sold out.
I have a cookies and cream one here. I don't know if you want to share my thing. I can show you.
I'm looking at. Oh my gosh.
Let me finish this. And then I'll let you show me. I've only got these little ones left that Anthony's gonna. There's my tiny babies.
So stinking cute. I don't have any of the mini trays, and now you made me want to get them.
See, I'm telling you, it's so bad. It's like, why? I don't know why. There's something wrong with me. Okay, I'm waiting. Y'all haven't. Oh, Billy loves. Oh, look, Billy loves the coffee cup cover minder. Desiree got Proton Pink too. And Berta's finally home to her babies. Oh, that's a pretty color. Look.
What's the name of the company that I was trying to think of over the Etsy shop? It's the one that had the frying pan drill
That's
tray.
Tig's Creations. That's Tig's.
Okay.
Yeah, Tig's. The rainbow frying pan.
Yeah.
Yeah, her husband died 2 weeks ago.
Oh no.
The shop's probably not up right now. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So.
Oh, that's awful.
There we go. There's my haul. So, and there's my tiny babies.
Oh my goodness.
I know
they're so cute.
Okay, let me get back over here and figure out how to do this.
Oh my gosh, I need them. I need those tiny ones. I need them.
We need them like holes in the head, huh?
Yeah. I'm the same way. I'm like, why am I like this? Why do I keep buying trays? I don't need trays. I have a zillion of them. Why do I keep doing it?
Oh,
I always end up picking the same tray too. I have like my favorite, so I'm like, why do I have the other 7?
Here's the gray.
Yes, that's the cookies and cream, right?
The cookies and cream one.
Okay.
So
I like this. I like this. I might have to get some of these cover minders.
Okay, now Anthony, take a
I have a white one too.
Can you have things from different companies on your table at the same time?
Well, if they're cover minders, that's fine. Okay. But I couldn't buy. I don't think I would buy it. Oh. Who knows? Who knows?
Here's my unicorn.
I might try a Bella tray. I don't know.
I'm obsessed with the gradient on the side. Like, I love it.
I'm not sure I have that. Like, I got 3 just in case. Like, I'm like, okay, I'm getting 3, and there's got to be something there. I'm looking now, but I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, I love it. I
didn't get that, so you just got lucky.
I loved this one so much when I opened it that I started using it with the diamond painting I'm painting with, like, that I'm doing now, and it doesn't even come close to matching anything. And like, I've gotten to the point where I have to have a matching like tray and pen to work on a painting. I can't function if it doesn't match. And I'm like, who have I become?
You've gone off the deep end. This is the one that I've been using for like all of mine because it's like a rainbow. I don't know if you can see.
Oh yeah.
Here, like, see how the border is a slightly different color.
Oh yeah, that's pretty.
Oh,
Isn't
that's
that
cool.
Weird? And then what I love about there's a drill in here. That's not what I love about it. But like, see how like the inside will be like almost like it's so many different colors.
Oh, that's cool.
That's pretty.
And then look at this. This is, I love the bottom. Look at that.
Ooh, that's cool.
Ooh,
that's
cool. I will tell you that the one thing that is really cool about the Muni May, now again, I love the smaller one better. That was a long one. I thought you didn't
this
like
is I like the height of this one. I wasn't a fan of the height of the Venti. It's higher.
Oh, you're right. I'm looking at them now, and you're right. The Muni Maid it was still too tall for me, but you're right. It's even taller than a Venti. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit shorter because I rest my hand on the tray when I'm diamond painting over like an exposed portion. I don't know. I'm very straight, and I slide the tray up and down when I do confetti. But if it's too tall, it hurts my hand.
Me too. Yeah. Me too. And that's why the long Muni Maid was too tall. This one is just fine.
That one I really like. I wish she made a long version of the short one.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of like the Thingiverse from Bella Nicole.
Yes.
See, that's right in between, and that's why I really like this height a lot.
Yeah.
So that's why. Now, hey! I did get some variant a little bit there. So.
Oh yeah, that looks a lot like mine.
I got blue and purple and pink. So yay! On the bigger one, at least I got a variant on that one. I only got one of that one because I don't. Who needs more than one type of tray? That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Cheryl said not at all like mine. That sucks. I hate when you just get unlucky with stuff.
I know. Hi, Marianne.
Well, I think I have to call it.
I know. You're getting, it's enough. You're done.
I'm sorry.
I've got a little headache myself.
Yeah, this is my
thing going on here.
I have to go live again in 7 hours, so I should.
Great.
I should
making decisions sleep. Over there, are we?
Oh, goodness.
You know what, Mary? Yeah. All-nighter, one right into the next.
I would love to do that. My husband would not love that. He'd be like, come to bed before I freak out.
Well, we've been going 3.5 hours, guys, and that certainly wasn't planned. I was pretty high strung when I got on here. I do feel relaxed now, and if Jerry's still awake,
Good.
if he's still watching stuff, I'll probably go even get an hour or so of diamond painting in. So,
Good.
where did you get the tray from? Which one, Heather? We've shown a bunch of trays. Which one? Now ask us what you need. And your mod at Berta needs some sleep. Oh.
Yeah, Berta's my mod. She was like, I'll get my coffee early. It's 6 a.m. for her. I didn't mean to make her do that. But
Oh.
She's got this. She's got this.
She's ready.
Yeah.
Well, I have some shopping to do. I have cover minders to get. I've got.
That's why you want to go. Let's just be perfectly honest here.
He's like,
You
I
just
gotta
wanna
go
go
shop.
Yeah, that's
No.
why you want to go. But that's
No.
okay. Just, I guess you enabled me and I bought a diamond painting, and then now you're going to go buy some Bellatrix. So
Yeah, and
Or
before
We all
I
enable each
go,
other.
I just want to mention this really awesome small shop that I frequent. It's called DP with Sparklers. I'm not sure if you're familiar. Excellent quality drills. They're glass. Those sparklers are glass. You can even get S for S, which is sparklers for squares, a number of different colors. This is coral reef, and it's very nice.
you're so
So, yeah.
sweet.
So now
go.
all three of us have some shopping to do. 'Cause
Well, I
I
appreciate.
am.
I've already shopped. I bought a diamond painting while doing a live. Ooh, not many people can say that. Maybe they
That's
can.
right.
I don't know. It's a first for me. I bought a diamond painting while doing a live. Okay, that's a first for me. Yeah, and Anthony sang. That's
Yeah,
probably a first.
That was
on
a first
live.
for me.
All
Oh my
right. We
gosh.
got a lot of firsts. We had Mary on. I met a new friend without knowing her ahead of time. Took a big risk. I trusted Anthony. I trusted that Anthony knew that this person would not, disrupt things. And it was perfectly correct. She's wonderful.
I hope it was okay.
It was
I'm glad I
wonderful.
crashed your live. This was very fun.
my God.
Oh, well, Gail, thank you for keeping me company. I appreciate it. Let's see. Berta says, what are you talking about, Anthony? I don't own anything from here. No, she owns everything. That's why, like, if I'm going to do an auction package, I'm trying to think of things that, I ask permission. By the way, anybody who's listening, and I asked last week about these trays from Bella Nicole, and she's had a rough month, but she finally I asked her, if you don't want me to, that's fine. I'll just raise money in my group and still put it
Mhm.
towards that. She goes, no, anything you own, you can put in there. It's okay. If it's yours, put it in your, my,
Yeah.
I was going to do two and let the, have a round and a square set, but then I thought about it. I'll just do one really big one, and then whoever the winner is, they can choose the rounds or the squares. So
Yeah.
that way I don't have to do two because it's already a lot of work. But see,
Yeah.
look, Anthony, before you go. Woohoo.
Oh my gosh, so cute.
I love it.
Yeah.
I just asked Nicole if I could also sponsor the Be the Hero. So I'm putting together like a little pack. I mean, I don't have a shop or anything. I just I'm putting together some giveaways for my channel.
Okay.
I hit 1,000 subscribers recently, and so I'm putting together a giveaway, and I was like, hey, could I give you a prize pack? Like, could I donate one to the thing? So I'm putting together that right now, and I'm excited. It's like so fun putting those little things together. Like, it's what I love to do. Like, it's so much fun. Like deciding what goes in it, and
it is. And,
Yeah.
and if you don't stop and think, wait a minute, did I just spend how much on those and I'm giving them away? No. It's for a good cause.
Yes.
So anyway, well, it was great. I had fun with y'all. I appreciate you singing, Anthony. I do.
Yes,
I appreciate
of course.
you. It was wonderful. You did a good job. Jenny Rose says she donated 2 kits, picking the winners today, Saturday. Good.
oh, nice.
No shop either, but I wanted to do something. That's nice. Thank y'all. I had fun. I did get to relax.
Good.
Appreciate it.
Yay.
So Christina was telling Heather must have been asking about that rainbow one you had, Anthony.
Yeah, and the color's called Painted Paradise. So you can go on the shop, I think, and do like a wish list. That way you get alerted, like you do with Diamond Art Club, I think. But
Really? Like you can
yeah.
get,
So
but
like when
only
she
restocks on Wednesday, right?
That's right. But if she restocks the color you were hunting for, the size, then it'll send you an alert.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All righty.
Oh my goodness.
We'll say goodnight then. And
Yes. Thank you so much for
appreciate
having me
you
on, by the
coming.
way. I
Thank
appreciate
you.
it a lot.
Yeah, thanks. It was great. This was awesome.
I
Thank you
know.
so
I
much,
don't
Jenni.
think I'd seen you in the chat before, but I appreciate everybody being here. If you can remember to hit the like button and subscribe on the way out, I would certainly appreciate that. Thank you to my mods. Thank you, Jenni Rose. Michelle's gone to bed, and I appreciate everybody who helped. And it was fun. Thank y'all so much. And remember to shine bright and don't let anybody dull your sparkle. Bye now.
Bye.
Bye.